stand when God in Lord. Yes, my soul sign, soul sign. Oh Lord, I'm crying, Lord. Oh no. My heart is born, my love. Oh no, I'm crying love, my heart, my Lord.
ALSAMAA, which remains continental. Keep fast and confidential and reliable, fastest money transfer. Download all app if access all.
Sending money to the Gambia has never been easier for your business transaction, family maintenance, constructing a new home, just name it. Choose Remit Continental for your fast, reliable, secure, and affordable money transfer services. Download the app now and start sending money with Remit, where your money matters and family comes first.
Remit Continental, keep fast and confidential and reliable, fastest money transfer. Don't fake it, ALSAMAA, which Remit Continental. Keep fast and confidential and reliable, fastest money transfer. Download all app if access all.
You've been struggling with poor internet for years, haven't you? You spend a fortune on data weekly and still aren't getting your money's worth. Well, we believe you deserve better. We believe you deserve DK Telecom. Yes, you heard me right. DK Telecom. DK Telecom is a Gambian-owned internet service provider which ensures its customers fast and unlimited internet connectivity at madly reasonable prices for both your corporate and domestic settings. Our dedicated team work round the clock to give you value for money. Listen carefully. It really is a new age in telecommunications and you should be a part of it, because at DK Telecom, we believe you deserve to be treated right and given the best. All you have to do is visit our office at Sky Blue Plaza on the Bethel Harding Highway, Bijilo, and speak to our friendly customer service agents who will gladly walk you through a plan suitable for you. Better still, call us on 884-4000 or 954-4000. You can also send us an email at info@dktelecom.gm or visit our website at www.dktelecom.gm. Your internet service is only one phone away. DK Telecom, we promise the difference will amaze you.
Digital FM 99.9 in Brikama Town. For all the businessmen and women, move out of the darkness, follow the light. Come sell your business with us today. Home Digital FM, let your customers know what you're offering. Be on top of your competitors. Home Digital FM, we will help you stand out. Come advertise with us today for all your businesses. We offer live program coverage both on Facebook Live and on the radio. Text us to sell your products and services. The media is in control. Tell your customers when, where, and how to meet you through Home Digital FM. Don't worry, do your business, we will sell you out. Call us today on 734-3125 or 200-5770, 620-1413, 766-8394. Home Digital FM. Follow the light.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين بعدين غامبيان كولو ngali be sama albi dunia fanna o fanala bi dimas lumbala min keta juni karo atil muwani woro 2022 ali badi mala muruta nam kote ke lamin konate ka programme on atelier mi yalon ka fa alsama be lorum min kan na ada kollo mo ndron na min taren wala wululalla ali made ni wulta te nebe kuko kala isi karon tewlo folo sama asi ñoo konton ale duwa ñoye ali ñoo hakkilo fana bulande saje ne wulta ngatam fañol sama ngatam bañol sama nga yaay en korda kono nal fal be sama la del dindul honal be nay be ite fana konton na be sama la ba fale baba lamin wala ta lamin wala ite fana bitay ba fale ko roñele ko ta kawsu si falte ñil be mo kulal mi alon ko ngetarle bari butum ñu ñoo buña fanan kunun na kodol biye wolu yol dol yitande na bake ka bambande ma fanan kan haklu bande wol la bake no violation la tuma men nankata wulo kono haklu ba kan nin kuyambo yo kita wato minna e sawosan man say londe bari sayin dol ngamira ko kuning layat na ko nyanta nyawna na ada kola anen na tarku kotol kunun ni moltata nin kaso bayo kata nin moltata wulo kono ya e katara jele fo karfula fo karasaba nin kamala ke londi kula ke fahamundi kula ke nyaayitande kula ñi bedata bakila aka fondinke ake ile fondinke afan bambandi bakila ik ile tawula kono tafana asisa juso fananda o bemu kula de melan kunwol bebe kering so ñu ñow bu ñala fanalu yanne be fundi laje wulo ko ne sa foyo ko ni tata e kane ko kumandi atola ni ko mu kawsul da fa ta kawsu ta lamin lamu ta bu walo man ono na nyon yo wol turaje fo dol bije e fundita fundita wulo ko ne tata so kono hanin be bimin do e kila alfal kumandi wonyala yo kuma balati ño buña kuma ta bake ño buña mo famu ala batolati dari ala hadamandi mo buña ñu ñoo buñal karele siateti ñante ka buña akumata bakel walla kan alfali buña akumata bakel ndel mini kon kan suman tuwa bolle la ndel mini kon kan suman tuwa bolle la so neje ñu jamano kono bi ke ba doyas eta ñu jamano kono bare dol tuwa buja ni na hajibe jang yela alfal buña ba kele ila ni tara dulal do hanila bosol kono hanila trainer kono ni ke baje isaje do wuli ya sirang do wuli sirang ta diala bare fana hani bosol fana kono e kaful han if an elderly person is around or needs this chair please vacate seat o be mo de yela senior citizens ñu buña ñami ni fita o tembo do fana banko kallo e bake ni be mo buñalti sako alifal miliyalon ko ye ku bake nyim banku ye ku bake nyim banku wolu buka doyano nyim banku ka buka doyano hada ma dingu le fa buka doyano nyim banku ka sako molu miliyalon ko ke bala molu dindon lam nyindi ke balu musol di bemu bunya molade hada ma de bemu bunya molade bari neje kanyin fan kankala ya ñi leben na adol kon hanin na ada kundalto na cosano kundalto ñi lebi je kam musolu sembentu ya kam musolu bunya anin kam musolu respect ka dindolu respect kan na alfal respect ñi lebi je ha bari kalabantawlu kanyim be tale ka be jaxasi pour kan na kolu kan nyambundala yamere mu kuni mbali yalati musodol fana yo muta e ko ha mbe doyla kono mbe ndafta 50-50 kodol biye ka kilo kunu mo doy nyum fo nyako nyego neje fan jama hanif du bun kono kiwo kasi tara nyaatu muso tara ko manin kam ka muso tankandi ka muso sembentuya ka muso bunya be mu bunya lati bari hano be do lo nyanda ko be jibe so nyille mo ko de melon ko abe kering dunia nyo so be siare nyo sababe siare bare min kum mata jam wala nyande ko adol miliyalon ko e natale kanna hada mo yade bambande ke nyinyande o adol ñu mañen kanna na moluma ñu ñoo konton bole kono ñu ñoo samo bole kono ka duwa ñoyo bole kono ka ñoo yamare fanan walla ka ñoo hakkilo blande fanan bole kono iko ko jumal la ikanun tewlu iku kenyolu woto ñine atinna kumada bakele ñum programme o kun de kun ñum programme o kade ñi bakele kana jang kallam matul hakkile mal la fanan kanyin hakkile ñi ma bal miliyalon ko fanan e ka dintela e ka karam bak ñum programme o membe keri programme o kono wato be mili ka commanderoke mili ka saferoke mili fanan ka commande after program o fana lu wala fana la you know kuma kan nafa baake andum fana dole fana si kolge dos dron ka duwanye oto ngale tentu ngal jayi ñing ada kolla ñing limbennal tema anika be si continue ngoke oto baade ngolu ali baade malamen ko nate ALSAMAA koteke ko mi ngafu nyame bi fanan dimanche lumba junu karo atil moni woro 2022 wale home digital FM 99.9 and membe Keren TV ni programme o ko bonale Angleterre bankole kan sato mi alon ko e ka fay crole pamudo ko di crole anyway follow jadde be tentenda mbe wato tala baake kamol be tendu kamol be jayi kamol be nimbara baake milie safero ke Facebook na wululun ka amutamfe ka nganyandi anin ka duwanye very beautiful wishes dolien call alhamdulillah wallahi I was so elated and so humbled by your thoughts alhamdulillah dole message yol kinyinan o message ni ngel lammoy ko take nka wala da don so je ani madem yara fan kanyina fadi mo ni mo le soto o mo klinati ni mo kendo le soto wala ma peti ka mo so mo kilinat bari mo kendolu mo kendolte wallahi tallahi ni be diamole kan ngani ya diamo dum jela ni ya diamo ko ni be duwa la fanan ngani ya duwa doyen kol akonye ko wallahi nanani mamit ke la programme lo je jibetron bari mbi duwa kele wallahi mu ngani ya duwa kay hani mofu to mo men telephone ta yen call ibe duwa la nyaw damman kayndal woy mi tan to lanten wala no ko register la already bari abaraka ay duwa min kenye onata ke fenti miyalon ko min ka fala nyami wala ka busodum tol tan la ko yara fanto be jutude nyum programme mon minna mon ya appreciate le bari mo kendolo fanan wala ka mola baro nyimma itandala kay fay ko ñinni mo kendolo man ko keno so narjande on behalf of my own family and myself ka fale ko ala baraka million times duwalu fana million ke be keta ngal no duwal be jabilale bari ngani duwa ko ka boy oto natul be alman be sala simala jara kende ala ani harje firimba ani laban kunyuma alman be sawo kelanye la finna kulum femfendi kullo banke alma ala kenye alma mfangam fandante bari jama bi jembe wulala be nyinen dirola simbe duma sabe duma katal be dula beto number lalbe dula beto bar alman tankale number tiolla number molba alman tankale katalla alman tankale katatul fanal bari ko katatola kunko mo bela balin bije to alma alen tanka katalla ni katatul alma yin suturola ben min nyinen kan na froto lomba la finna ko akata la finna ko ite mare dole nyinen kan dunia ko aro mare almele la finna ko kle bar har madin la finna ko do fanam bije askeno o tekala o man kala kayot oto simin fu don la nyinde ko allo la finna fu fi'lu nal yasoto alma ayal wati ala dimbali wati ay banko fanam wati ay jamano fanam wati bari mtel be har madin be del be nyille ko e bijang bembe caring ibala your environment, your surrounding, ni be kumata choro alma ila soto fanga yil be wati alman solo sabu nyimala alman solo menta biangla menta biang alman solo menta biang ni ñoo kanu mi ben damal tema alma o mela alkara seytan bindi kadun dawoda be diare dawoda be nyinyare dawoda barako bije dawoda nyaatata bije seytan anni seytan dafa nam seytan baka jam faal ci almena be dol kun abe wolol dunda dol kun kono abe dol nyaatil na kula ite be ko min fanke ke ema wuli min kama seytan e kastat le ka dol ko dol dundi ko miro dol dun dol kun kono pour aussi que molte wal ki sababolti kawo ku kendol tinyara seytan na baro la nyimbet plan na hadma de koronto nyawni ni be ku kono anin kana pasite anin let's seek refuge in Allah every time anin fansai alama waxto beto nga duake wala sin tanka seytan na ani seytan na marasola kan jamfan di seytan na katun tumumen ni kontele ko hadma de jaw follow mo minati wala mo seytanot so tam hadma de jaw balet oto mbesi do o duwa baki kan tanka seytan alama ala intunatul be ka sembo di molla kan na kata kolu fanan kono nga fero soto nga londo soto mo an mo to kaje ko nyin to nyambe nyin to nya blala nyin to nya no manyade katar lorin tonya kan wato beto o tonya fanan kono nyinin o tonya nyinin kono ano tonya sembentu ya kono ano tonya fasa kono alasin tanka setan na marasola mi dua kali baake dem fanan from the bottom of my heart so much I am expressing my gratitude to each and every one of you mille safiro ke mille kumandiro ke mille text message le kinyi whatsapp message le kinyi na ngal be tendu ngal be jay ngal nimbara ala baraka million times kunun ko beñin safela le bari on my own kumata let me use this opportunity first ngana ngamul tendu ngamul jay ngamul nimbara baki then maybe sometime today I can put some lines there to express my absolute gratitude to all of you. Nyung ken nchafu nyaw nyanding nta bondi no la mim be film mim ben kono nta bondi no la kafu ala millon mandin ko di ala millon wasata to ngal tentu kede one more time ala baraka baki bari lu kalbe sama ka programme nyin kanum tewol fanal be tentu kalbe jay kal nimbara bake ni nada jam watu beto alika programme nyin mutam fele andum fan lafta kal kilo blando fanan ko alsi programme nyin fanan sianole alhamdulillah den ni mu ko kol wato fanan sita alsi kumandiro ke alsana lalla nyimmale fanan yitan denna andum lamor lal min fanal be in programme fulo kam alhamdulillah woto molu mi dalon ko fala dum tan kan jan sainte nyame billa wol fele wala mu buba samatati nge sama ngama telefono dunta isama buba samate atemi tan wala Gambian flag ti Gambian flag wolom de lamin drame isama yaje nyim buba samate nyi Gambian flag ko min chodi ten telefele magnolo ban ka ben jande mune bendija Gambia le bendija o Gambia flag ko nyi wole mu badiya di Gambia dum betema Gambia dum be that rally around to respect our national flag but by extension respect ko na Gambia la na Gambia ya to be proud of a Gambian but kula fanan kat na ne ko moka proud kula to nyala jemu yat is our home and there is no place like home but ko dole min be tamagan na banko kan does that make you a proud Gambian me nyoni kala de bari kachabe nyato kachabe jamaade be nyato wala ku jamaade be nyato si ñoo hakko bandi ko le mel yalon ko tibe kere nyandam wala jibe la nyaadile bari kanyum fo le meta nyum fo la janko e kam mem fo toliye ani mimbe koma wala siat e min tuta ni na redi amta molle e kam min tu koma wala siat dan e kam mem fo toliye nte kuma dum bakala fa ka fo pour que ay kenen diroti bari e ko nin kuma di mama bandami en dro ma nyana falaje wala kuma ma nyana fala kuma jawo ma nyana falaje bari kanyem min fo hakkili malu nyanta ka jale be min fo kanja ni na de da eden tole di amutan e kam min fon tole o mo kilnet bari min tuta koma wala fana mo kudoti mana fala kan kamba thank God Gambia diwul de lata le ko wala kunin dal bi da Gambia diwul le kunin consciousness nam bi is another level too very higher than Lamin Konat atel le million bi ntemalo alla al kunin ta nyamen temam kuni wonyam mimbe Gambia problème mimbe Gambia bi wala ndi ko Gambia diwul kuninta Gambia diwul lafta tala war système o ka ba wulenke système o ka te kunenna système o ka te falen Gambia diwul kuninta e ko yibita to another level ila kune ye futande dame ila futande banko ye futaje wal system ko hani ate kela. So mune be kere Gambia, this is what we call state capture. State capture be kere Gambia. Ofa nan kacha be nyaato. Nan kacha be nyaato. Oto Gambia nga den Gambia la. Ale nga den Gambia la. And every time nimbi jang nga ñoo remind Gambia la. Ale nga ñoo hakkilo blande Gambia la. So bubu asamate abaraka bake for being the first to comment, but also drawing the national flag in front of me. Way kontani bake. And I'm proud of you. Abaraka bake lam bubu asamate. Lamin Dramé nge sama Musa Cissé kundanko nge sama ala ni fata Cissé kundanko le fonga lo folo kadum kanunte ballo Cissé kundanko an mol mi yalan ko dankuro be ni tema fonso da dankuro fana lo tamande fonten na ada kul fana tamande fonga na nyin ada kul tamande nan kana nyin na adolla nyine Gambia ke a unique country different from any other country wallahi kanyum folo these are value systems mi yalan ko they can only add to us. They can add our greatness. They can add greatness to our country. They can add impressive value system to everything we're doing. Mi alonko asikenyin banko kairote asikenyin banko la kairo sabatinde asabamande. Kukunata we can resist it. It's one of the things Melanco makes this country very resilient. No matter how provocative you more provoke nyawnyande. Gambia jam. Kube kutota kenola because of Ninsi Faldo. Ture kundankol ni control Gambia banko. Ikanyo sano yale. Onyo sano yakono. Ika kuka kunyotole. Nga kubula kuele eka venga kudu soko na ngata kudu faulo kono do bija ko do foye eta ko ebe sifenge bani mo mi yalan ko sano mal wala sano yara sambe keka no e foye Gambia na nyin sano yara fanan aka kudu le fanan akat nande ko di atmosphere fanan ka finkela ka level nka nyo accept quickly nka nyo endorse nka nyo la joksul endorse o mi muneti badam mo kubalti de Banko mi yo keno banko mi yalonga is holding up to those values. Banko to dunia kona jang mi Gambia siwala. And even to a point that it's possible for some great scholars can now go to Gambia kaje ko munebe Gambia what is not in other countries. These are values system many la fokal. But ningam nyaton ko soto yenyim be long. Identally ka protect ka to be conscious of it. And fanan kaje ko ki hakilo tool to back it because it can only make us better. Can only make us better. But muneketa it will not all be in the mountain. Ma after ko so what na ko hani sano mal fan the mountain ma ibe ka sano ya fan kenba so boben the mountain kuma ndindi ya fo dron kamo sanar dron pam mo be wuli kamera mo be le fadi e mo be le kamfande because o kamfalwe mo le kono mi jumalo ke mo le politicien le molta yo o konnante adu ndam maltema yo o difference na o kamol divide kamol rule kaso bonata ndam maltema ka doli ke portray in a very very bad and negative light isaje natali nya wol mare yulje dron hani e ku kendole ke hani be ku kendole ke kam hani be kuma kendole fokan altil ikafale ko wolbe wuli alla walla wolbe kuma dole foka walla wol munno kada do mu banko jawlati so yente ke anora yente to yen yo immediate yente sime you smear me with that image so ninde na lora ja hani sano nyaat sano ma den kay ko ko da sama dabbi so ka kaset wala hani ngak mo do fay. But no, still now, some people are still holding on to those values. But don't be I will had my altinya la sano altinya la sinu altinya la badi altinya. But no, this is the real fact. Gambia is so polarized. So we have to be even careful now what to tell each other. We have to. But son, abenna kule tinyaka. Ninga no Gambia min soto ninga nyaton ka kendol soto ye good system soto nga good na culture be nyami nga be ala halo mento. Asi Gambia asi kuduna Gambia la mamindi anamina mindi bankon because of in this globalized market where every country can go and showcase their strength. Every country can go and tap into other people's strength and bring it to benefit Gambia in the form of investment. So marché baro. Ini marché de ini fenketale ya wafi smart marché ma comme bi de la mol na nyen dan jawol kamenke. Isita e fewlta ye sama marché olto ye wafi. But very imagine ye fenne be telefona mbuli kata ka fem min doku alinga nyen dan jawol fan la example o jibe alinga ko beta example o jibe. Ita bada le nyolu fenke nyolu fanko de kul harba yol soto inata marso yo fenno wafi mimbe buli ba wafi kadde ade ni ba wafi kanka kumo bele fako je ni la rojela samol kunna ila fenno kunna alna nan jang samo dalasi o samo dalasi lu samo bo dalasi baka soto de sayde me misalo fakala do kadu samo dalasi ta kere yo nun ngi dalasi wut moy ka dalasi le moy bar say wut mo nun de sala wut mo ni dara ban sam marso wut mo ni ngitara nga fonkol tara sitol dada sita wa fola je kada no lolo ko nga sitol kati nge nga fande boto ko nga ban sangi wafi ko mo wol sitol fana yi wol tale ka ki ice cream wolde ya de san imagine wotem mo dala ni de dala sul la sitola dala sitan non dala sitan non nga dala si mo so na sita boto la he wala non tele la muti la contante wolo o mari dala si mo dela mara wo ngo kino nyamende ba dala simu ngono so na sita botol ina dela kontanta wolo dela ko ndaw tel ngo dala simu jam bulo ko non lumbenna la ilaha illallah boy wolum kalna ko no bi diatal imagine tel ngo batal mi be ka taw wo lol be ko non ka yayi waddo ngadol ngadum doje ni inselta sitola ngol sitol tay mba woto kan ning alo sitol ning kan fanan aningala ning sitanga nyal akay nawlawde balo akay balo nganya tilo bo kan tilo balo nga nyale fonka la fukumbol. So I went to the nearest village ndarela ila kolondala nga fonko le daraje suwol ni fonko e fonko bin sabate nin solle suwol no suwol sita ka fonko saba julo pour ya bonde kolon jamfata so ndaroto ko mbala nganko lay ulato ngaji be kontra jio funde no ngaji so to yemo jodinna lesan how helpful the Gambia is inshallah wotem bombe nyam si isi men so Gambia ta so la bankoto ndaro jaron ko le ko ngati lewna jiol bi kan kadina nganko lato I remember that just to give you a snapshot of what was happening so until ngo be ke kata ko sitol wafi in those days. So, alhamdulillah, so we were selling what we had. Ndio fana low environment ko nga nyina soto ngana ngata mena fana ngata tabol fana kati ngata kabali kati ngata nyum bula ko fenlu tolu ngi samba nyum badal wala makati nyolu ngi wafije ha so every environment is blessed with something that you can showcase. Don't follow environment kono ngani le soto. But Gambia muna soto as a country, as a state, or our collectiveness, our Gambia as a collective nation. Yala nana kanyi fale, a country and a nation. Two different things. When you are talking to two people, banko molu, wala mu the collectiveness, wala mu nation. Niko a country, then that is like the territorial integrity of the Gambia. Banko Neko Gambia, the Gambia is a country. But the people, as a people, we are a nation. So ntol fananga mona soto mi wafile ko min beñi jande jawol ko mi fokal jande jawol sina si la fian sama marso to ila lola ma se fian le kun la so fian le kun e be wafila diamo bi la abe diaren ne nyo ke ne nyinke sosoti ngadol ngane dol la video click fo tuti somte namba aka nyin bande ka su kolta ka fo ala fian le kunna ako ne jimbo ndinki je ne jato kije ye nyim fanan kije niyama nam something like that, very talented. So we'll be umunity and coming to the showcase the talents in Gambians is so great, but we're not enhancing, we're not tapping into the talents of Gambians to export their talents so that ngota as a strength ngata nga fembondi the global market. Nkanye min fuja wala to cut a short wala nyete ko. Haneka be in the private sector is not vibrant enough. It's not vibrant enough to tap into talents, to maximize the talents, to showcase Gambia, umuna true na ada na value system na culture, creative industry needs to grow, and also by return, what we can bring into this country is in million folds. They're million folds because all those are value system. They are monetary, the monetary and but na famimboto is at a ban. Mbedola post GB kan kunun kolono ngam wali jinole ya sia muso min ko atada bersi ay minji bersi akawndi tabaki to nyala fa enjoy bersi bari ala Gambia kanoka ay kula jije miya lonko aya fa nyineka Gambia fontul be sino laba banko dol be min ke kam fontul malon mo be keri di correct di present day dunia bitaka nyame fontul malon ko dunia bitaka nyame. What can we do equally or even more to showcase our talents, to na value mimendol bulu? What can we do? Kanyum fala janne even kora festival ka ke dunia kono sai, but Gambia we are refusing for malam kan bi ka bulandino. Gambia should have been one of the country, the only country that should even lead that Kora festival. But Gambia, nyanda kilo banku kumalati, main countries million neka bi kanafaso to Kora festival. But dunia bi Kora is an instrument. Mialanko dunia bankola economy bampandika. Ndolbi is only individuals. Nyingale ba pleta. Nga jaliba sokodola abe banda world tada dinding fanan nata janne ay wol fananke nga ko don dingol midi ala adanda world juma fanan nata lalo kebanyol be na de kora kos janne nke kumande kulli kinolto nga sidron nga ko dote. It should go beyond that. Wala mole manya na batat ni atara ko ba nyama wala bol mol manya na batala ni bankunka, but because there is no system, there is no, oh God, the whole copyright laws in Gambia needs to be revisited. But what can we do to showcase our talents? The creative industry needs to come back in a different shape. We need to reposition this country and sell this country. That's the whole idea of having tourism. That's the whole idea of having foreign ministry. You name them. Na Chamber of Commerce nyolu, trade industry, and all the, you name them. What are they doing? So do kubale be Gambia do kulalu kumi batul kulna tol man time soto because banko be tunen kanne banko man tatakan dawdan de banko is in a standstill. Fam be stop camera fende man tataka o banko be tinya kanne. We have a long way to go. So nka distract back la na diam because sa ñinga ñin dole kudol ñinga kudo mo dal kudol fanan kana so ñina be kering oto hanka be ka ñu wax problème de Gambia la ñin kaccal ko no wala dina in programme mo ka di ñe baaki oto ngal tentu ngal jay Musa Cissé ngey konton Omar Fati Isama Ousseynou Tunkara Laji Kamara Isama Laji Kamara ko welcome back and good morning from Hamburg aparaka baake banko vele min diara nje jamane diara nje malam ni dara jamane. I have a friend fumanam fo nimmol mil kamit jelam bam bot je diata bakel ala jamane Dua Jallo Isama Suleiman Drame Isama copy and paste masane good morning Isama kekendo yegeno mama masane baraka bage for everything Lamin Minte ngi fanan sama Abu Fati Jack Jallo kemo saluto be ngi sama lemo so majang ko lemo so manjang good morning Abdou Mai Dabo ngi fanan sama Lamin Kola, thanks for the wonderful just keep up okay alhamdulillah baraka bage Sanyantuku ngi fanan sama yo Sanyantuku le fam dade ay kumande ay duwa nyimma ken bara baraka sanyam baraka baga alma alejo Lamin Damba Kati sama Sajo Dabo I'll be some one more time. Let me go back again. Yeah, Jula Dabo, Yefanan Sama, Ibrahim Jingale. Yeah, some of us look at Gambia. Yeah, Amutajet. Manu Sunkalantil. Salo Kala. Guys, Salo Kata. Ibrahim Jingala Baraka Bage. Thank you once more. Yeah. Ajuma Danzo TV channel, Baraka Isama, Sanyan Tuku once again. Segu Sen, Lamin Jata, Sajo Ture Kunanko Isama, Yamerida Samadaba. Binta Job, Binta Job, Baraka, million times Binta Job. Binta Mokende Balati, Alhamdulillah in the sun. I want to go. Allah ngal latala tentu back. To back more media longo remember getting we have every reason to car every day, every second, every minute, every week in and out, day in and out ka Allah to attend to what of it. Yamo kono follow ngaf jelen ko ka mo long mo kilenet but kana mo kendol fanan long wala ma bet wala ma dunia na flo bet ni mo kendol lambudon billahi ya berasu because in the environment, the people you talk to, the people you go out with, they matter a lot. Who are talking to you? Who are you talking to? They matter a lot. Are they adding any value to your life? If I need and then manke mo kendet, but mo kendolu wallahi ye miamarol min dinna ye kono diya kul min dinna mbe bulaka wolla no pour que ngake wo mo sifalti ngake wo mo kendolti because will coming from nye kendiala tino do man bije oto lafta ko ke wo mo sifalati tangod bintanyol be jang membe kerina fan bala ma fananti mba tendirabe Coventry mba fly abaraka bake for everything ini mbara bake alma alay so simala jara kendani harje filmala anina dimbal be ani mbadi bebe kon Coventry sa do kono je ngal betendu ngal be jay abaraka bake one more time bless compare Modou Cissé ngi fanan sama Alassane Koli Bunja Konta fanan sama Bunja Konta ngamela fit thank you no manke fit today kalan I remember kalan they said yeah Allah Akbar no time come time pass wallahi yarana emo moje at jarta kuloto emo moja tambita kuloto no Gambia kununa na bima ni oh my god dunia Allah Akbar dalo so barakata hey dalo so barakata bari sign awa alma jabuda di ala marsot bless Kambar go that hard working and dedication place where you are today thank you baraka Mamadou Sané isa man ndeysaan e kañum min foten amanke ntol dammalti de ntol nin nañol benin wotem som da wodam mon nañol ni fana yele gadna fawlu to poto ele gadna fawlu soto e keñum panol la borombalu jabolu anin kuccal nin kudolu yake fongo ko nasilo muta kata wafiro ke to order up countries ñol ndol fana kafa damil ko santolto ndol be santoto ndol fana kafa la do santoro so ndol fana ngamiro dole fana min yalon ko be ñaato wol fana be santo ñaato jado foda e fanga da oriental kono Senegal lo boda ma fan del kawo be yayle no kabo gambi kabo na lado katama to hike into the far distant villages katama wafiro la so ni way mine tan wala ni ko to lamolu barata bakele de agriculture ni be molet to one the capacity they need, the market they need, all these are issues. Are they having enough funds? So, in fact, inshallah, be breaking it down. We will touch on these things, inshallah. But well, out of those meager resources, a country of financial non launch like na cooling to protocol. Be almost left at garden ko garden temka doku kendeki. But for far too long, will barely kill a daltina. And then I can't find you want mbole fanan katakan kaje ko to respond to their needs. But project will be bank on the million molumakwela. Musol sembentia fan. But those projects are either not coming or they are slowly coming. Why? We don't want to waste any time. Kafta nyoma na kodo kafu nyoma sa mfelenga do kul kumas. Kaje ko wolisi la sansan ila ganol sansan nyadele. Isaje ila sort of France siano I tank beyanum. Is that too big? Is that at least that's not too much to ask. Project be nyimbankunka blade no manyanyende. Ali musolu makoy. Anyway, that's something outside. But we don't tend to kaljai koteke one more time. So Binet Kante Isama Binet yende call ke musol al fanal ka call ke nin call waro sidal call ke laftu musol al fanal lamoylal odo monka modol fanal so de milika Fatima Ogi, where is Fatima Ogi? Fatima Ogi, please call me. But if I'm about yeah, so Binata Baraka Bake, Fanangi Sama, Moro Jan, Bakseki, Seki, Yefana Sama, Yoro Gay, Sana Sao, Alaji Kanyi, Musa Sedi, Honorable Man, no, tell him honorable. No, Ngapeleko, Kanang Kumandi, from now on, Alkana from your boss, Konade, or Lasa Konade. Kadu. Sai tatulo is a problem. Mokaram kon command commandi. Kon ni o commandi gambe bi umutano de bi. But aparaka bage honorable. Manam be commanda honorable Abdullah said in fanan sama. G Finance 99 GST. Kekendo fanan fele aparaka bage for everything. Laji Ture fanan sama Kemo ring kamera albesama yo samaro kola lafta watu fanantala ka albe tendu fanankal jay koteke one more time ka tunko nana hakilo ba ka nyin dimas nyin kafnyade nyin juma tambila na dajanne nga kulitan dalla miliyalon go wolle keta foundation dinga minke ustaz nyanduye barol miliki da je bar nyimal miliki dale bar nyimal miliki je na dole fana itande Allah ka fale ko alata kola atelle moto sang ustaz nyanduye ustaz nyande duwa ke nyin kono abi duwa mutana abi duwa beka abi duwa kalbe kada ko dina ka duwale ali ya nganyandi alama alal be nganyandi Allah hajul siata al sikolol dunu damento bare wolum ale programme mu damol fe throughout ali ka kodol bondi ali kodol ki ngale beten dungal be jay ñina di atan nye kali be kilin tundu ba butung alhamdulillah ba katara butung at some point alhamdulillah dole fal bije konkane to nde to fo la ko be nyami manke komi fay yitantit bare hadama ding iko kudo ke ka tari ko leke. So sometimes some of these things are documented. Somebody can pull this and look at it and listen to it. So kare muneki ay mune fujang ay mune tujang. Kumata bake. So something fundamental like this. Asako alako. Ha tonyalong wado biye kamin fo ha nibe mo makola amakoy you know manim buluba di marakanalo usifal ko fa but sometimes ku kendo do biye ni mol yake ali ngay ay tandi mol la mol should be proud ko ngani kila so on tol fanal alim bulan wado be ngal tol fo because dunia men kono ñu soso dunia ñu nakar dunia moli ka kende ya ke bara nyimal ke moli ke nakaraka moli ka ku kendo leke ito sonne e onala foto ya ku kendo wala dana kuriya kasia because nin ku kendo le mayla kala kendi ya fanal fondi ngay tan de mol la ngay bambande kurol kamera ko telbe mine wala mun that's the norm that's best practice so kende tumo men nambo dunia la kono daminan ko ibe tonya kele kam bakel so moni bo tonya fasa kam pardon be nganya la bakel nde kunde de be nganya la adum we will continue to do that oto kono fatuma ron ni tentu ngi jay ke mo jallo ni tentu ngi jay ibrahima mane kajali danso mustafa drame nyima njay Sirif Sise mimbe Italy mamanding Marena Mane SC e Samate Masane Dabo Njai Fatou Jaju Aliuba Sambali Mustafa Cham Keba Sabali Bakari Touré Mr. Silla bemu le mielanko do biye ka tole don le ka tole fon fon Salimatu Cissé Fafande Njane lan Job Lamin Conte UK Sirif Sanyang Ibrahima Touré Boubacar Dabo Yaya Sedili Alaji Soma Alaji Kausu Sonko Fode Bajo Famara Sanyang Ibrahima Jaite Kadim Rasoul aning min fanan ko pamur mala broralti balbuto ngalon ne mom mo bala nga dan wada manto Boubacar Dabo Aliou Camara Maimouna Ba G Finance ngelona de G Finance adiga fele comment kan na comment section ja G Finance do fanan na ko Batman Sane bari make Batman Sane you are a good man Sane yeah ite nyum ku kende baage kay fam ko mande Batman Sane la make Batman Sane ka fedu la laptop fongola tol ni fongola kam ne Facebook tol ursiana baage gambela ka Facebook tol la Facebook tol adila real nem de gelen omun dum de alingo kol sa alingo do kol jolon sala okay Ousmane Kebe anin jawne Mr. Tal Pamoudou's Pamoudou's oncle okay Juara Malik Bojang so dole biye ngam ngam nyami jama biye mi lon koy man la finge bara baraka bak jinda mal atulle nyinke atulle ustaz nyanda fantu ameda nyana nganyana ameda nyanda fantu bari butu ngaje yimbe nyim foko lo nyinde ko al yemin kay a warta bakile ala nyakoto ku bala mo ana bi duwa min fanan ke ka ana taliboli billahi wallahi duwa bi jabila duwa bi jabila duwa bi jabila mbe duwa fanale abota fanko min do alkana fanko dasa alma fanko nyin kontine ka yirwa alma sawo kilale al dañi ndiri famo alma ala daliya alma le fa fandante ala baraka on behalf of member caring management and member caring staff will be ala baraka baki for doing an amazing job and more so in particular Keba Sabali and in Fakeba Bajo Scotland. Fakeba, my apologies ulung malamunekita ikondong Canada but I felt so bad about it because namo kendi balon Fakeba ti nam kanunte balomu molo mielon ko I can inspire back. I have absolute trust in this man. Niena Gambia Dinkende or the Gambia Dinkendo Nina. The embodiment of Gambia Dinkendo, a proud, a patriotic individual. Fakeba is one of them. Billahi. And a contribution of Kadiani back. In when you call what Rosita, like contribution to the member caring program is very, very, very important. So Mavle Keba Sabalaning Fakeba La Baraka once again for everything. Yakata Bake, Alma and Albejo. Mbadimulu nobody lafta wato talande san. Dunda sama kono, or jandebe du no fanando, lafta wato fanantala, puruka duake wala ka wala jinio konton sangala, miyalon ko mbele dendala abar muso miyalon ko ala yala fu fon table ndesan wondin ke asa ya mari lomba ma mari lomba aka duyle bakel sako ni na dak akre baadi wonti aka dum bakel wondin ke asa sa fanglo in general mono da mannom sam natam ka hadma dim monendi to wolum menna abina wata minna bina imam femben dundo ngonga video do jibe mahni me baki almamo be kamandola aso almamo be kutubola jumalum lo mabe kutubola abe kutubola don sa tarawolto ayla Allahu akbar badi mo sabi ne kan watu minna imam femben dundo udamman damman yanda kala hadma de kawandolati adin hadma de wala da party you will never be prepared inshallah nata abe nala yikan mono dorna ko so dindim balamu bala funding ke aga bala funding mi siya kono sa dum dana baki woto mbafala wala jinyo ay sabarota and our family be is a difficult time for them, but equally we are with them in this sorrow, in this difficult time. With wala sa wante froe wala si neman in kafare kai wala si lajang sonea ay milt fanal to koma ay dimbal milt to koma wala si isoro kanya sonea wala si sabara jusudila fasi ya komo fanal sumba ka komo nema adiana kallanki wal mala odinala alma alayam fala kila barko ay lajang kumasi alma lajang sonela alma dol natata jam fala bare iko nini sa yaketa dron badi benyanta minki wala nyande ko benyante mi dale tal ate fele tal sa ta de sai ite membe jang ndil mankara ne banga mimmo lonnal wala nyande ko ay badi no miltu atol milibe ko masay al nyande badi ya cukule ay ni mo badi la tema anin ali continue ka duwa ko sawande froy awda mala nyinen kala ay badi no miltu al badi ya cukki al ni tema ay dinglo mento ala badi ya chukye ni tema nga to nyin ta ngode ala nga ala dani yam fala pas yam fo kay nga na kuma nyim malta nga fo ana ko si seda wala in wota daga wala moy ana believe in that ko wala jinio take heart malam fay be programme ñu bari ngal ne ñew kër mbakale ay butum fana be condamnation la bake ko ñe ni ay ni ko bake because funding ke ngam mi nga ko nyami ya mari lomba ma lomba akabila bake so ko na ke ela modi mi ko atondom auto accept our sympathy. It's a very difficult time for you. Mbadolo no boda je comme nga folo nyamin de san mfelen dun de sama kono video programme do kera jande milan ko e video le tan dinna milan ko kabana brikama marsolto anin bla ko ton lu lafto murula ngambara o video nyum fa ngambara mbato ngaji be ma fo video bi jande ko teke ba okay ngambara ya video bi jande brikama ro marsolto bari also ko wonde man den bak where is it okay maje folode also ko but anyway bina jela okay that's fine, no problem. I think it's been taken out. But mbadi ngulu mfiranu na sama ko adum na korosero e mitan wala nyinde ko yinan sama e mol terem bakel nyin ko ay mol terem wala nyinde ko jama hakkile be sama ko no junne wala yinan sama datata me karo ko I think I get if I'm not mistaken mela ending ma fa na mela ko sama ko master kana am I right or wrong? Wala hanang amang kifana waran sama na a little bit earlier than expected. Okay. Ngenda min fana on the solo ko dunia la weather system is falling dunia la climate system is falling kan mine ko be no nyimbe mo all the signs of global situation on be global warming and you name them, climate change it coming for climate change so control nada jambe banko kan nga ministry bunda kuto bondinga londe mi yalan ko is going to be looking after our environment and climate change. But yara fan Gambia yalo nembe care about the climate we are in. So climate change me along saying it should be an opportunity for Gambia to invest in renewable energy. Fontol bet life better la kanyum machine control san na kabana mulukan na electricity. Now, many namol mimbe joka because no I have no comment. Ministry kunda butol fundita. By right, they should revise the budget. Kaje ko koloni miyalon ka bo ministry bundal sambale but ko do bidam mutole they have to find money for that ni atara ko manke non ron ka create just for political patronage karan lafta ka because Gambian to la idea ngam maje beñu wati bejama be mod moy ka wurwurna president Baro molye do ko kay janne anana jamma ko an wol ki ministalti ama nyinke nyenti fine so for mo ka dum politique ko kono le expecting ko be ki la ministalti ba for mo yela political ko be ki lon mu nekan ko min ni nga nyinke mbegni la sutu politico is beyond that. Politico is like joran la mo min to touch the life of the people, to participate actively to find ways to provide solutions to our problems. And you have to be part of the problem yourself. Sorry, you have to be part of the solution yourself. It matter, you should be part of the solution. So it cannot do political kono ya expect ko ha ambe ñu sotla je. Ndo kunkil nal ni mo sotla wara ab oh that's and I don't believe in that. Ni be dunna kuto community kulombang bangu kulombang dunje tronko. I want to play my part and quota and within my time and circumstance to effect the change, to impact the life of the people positively. Wala tinda jang janni be kala civil service ni banku kan jang because man civil service there are certain value system, there are certain ethics for your ye train wala ye test wala there is a whole sort of culture, there is a whole sort of idea, there's a whole sort of environment or practice that you should fit in. It should be about selflessness. It's about being patriotic. You are there not by people, but also by it's an honor, it's a prestige to serve your country. But for now, you can play other parts equally. And through civil service to impact the life of the people. By even taking, cartoon the more than missing bank. So you should be part of the solution. You can't be part of the problem. But the whole political system, this idea, yes, because more nibara de yante kila bata long, nsontale. But new mol ta keno do. New mol ta keno do. Minister Bunda kuto bonde don. Then to start policing people. That is you are doing so at the detriment of our future. This country is so much debted. You know me unbelievable. Ndolenda ka commence kan fonko tala na debt nying na julo nying katala. Because ning ko ka wrong, then all now investors or na development partners will take us seriously. Na global rating or na credit rating in the global market will be sapid will be phenomenal nyato. Balako na cost of borrowing will start reducing. But afraid Gambians are not, they don't understand. No more therefore, opposition. We want the best for this country. The whole concept of this market economy, capitalized economy, this in a period of capitalism where we have only credit market. So nyille mo ko de mi alongo Gambia nganta falindi local na direction nganta falindale na system nganta falindale to suit the current times that we are in. Julutal is unsustainable. Na banko nata the for after the it's a threat to our national security. Banko mi alongo is so debted to a point that saying we are indebted, but also there are also other players in the system, in the economy. Milanko, they have captured our state. State capture. Whatever can be. Now, someone will ask, because I remember Sirif Bojan Junior, I borrowed in Kala interview. You may be in charge, but you're not in control. A lot of people say you're not in control. But all I respond to that was even very, very vague. But the other one, more koroslado le koja kanna la jam farimbalto. This was around 2017 ma fala sirif jine be baro ni kaka ni kuma si falla because crossroad mol ala e modul so bakel e ko crossroad ke i kalne ko hôpital la bana dame e baro ni kany bela baro may be in charge but he also showing to us he is not in control juman be banko juman who are in control ntefe is a system Mialonko is only solely and surely trying to exploit Gambians, trying to exploit the system Mimbije for their own end. And you can call them mafia. You can call them a very unscrupulous business club. But ngal neko solely be kukuto amanken la interest. Gambian la interest. Ikunkro down. They are using money because Mreketa nkanyine falie a country is not transparent election campaign funding mbenga janne ke nobe sila janne election bi janne nin tro ko nin piko pol minan ko be dum tam marso gambe bankoka ya nin fole addressed to le president of the Republic of the Gambia Adama Barrow yolo kumol fu janne we are concerned ntolla NPP la campaign kolu who were behind these campaigns. This is an example of a state capture. In civilized countries, in developed economies, in a very, very serious societies, there are laws that govern electioneering, election action will be in by comme ñu funding si fal ning grip carbon interference beñandale ka to be addressed. We should bring in laws loi la minelan ko kanyim banko protect kanyim banko la politiko nya falling and ka banko la election nya falling for good nkana to ñoo banko nonte banko miyelan ko nema banko la mu banko miyelan ka potential soto ay nemo soto ay nema fel soto wallahi kaje ko hanbe biminto modan tan be ne me nafa ka wo nema fengal la modan tan be ne me nafa ka wo kula because everything be captured. We are under siege. I come to we are under siege. Listen. Yamela ko bala farta. Lejin kanyina fon ko gambina ko bala fa warta manke ko min bala fa banko la ti. Bar ko min ke keno Gambia. System of Mialon is so toxic. It's not responsive. It's not cascading. It's not for the common man interest. So oppressive. Ulualu kuno doya fa diamo kono fa keba bayo. Akona National Assembly ko le seen system of menka be seen loi menka it fenkeno fali on loi le falling fali seriously o banko draft ko no e nyimi campaign ko throughout ni na rahamba muru le nan sa he nyine nka they tell you different story banko la be santa kabirin Gambia fo diaspora be kambenta e ko never again. Ning draft constitution is the typical example of never again. Because never again all the background molio le express ko mangena manaf nyene ko take manaf nyene ko take because ya jamala marlo ento karandela kabirin Gambia fo Gambia bantala ko ko na fo kato very consultative in the middle ya be capture to give us a very progressive starting a book the constitution mialanko it will be grounded, it will be groundbreaking for Gambia's progressive development. For Gambia to be respected, for Gambia to be a strong democracy in the Committee of Nations, where human rights is at the center of everything, where transparency, checks and balances are so strengthened. Mafia, they came koteke, they could use. Iko no. Until left a ko min until left a ko min ke Gambia bankoka. dañin draft constitution fundida nta sotno la because in draft constitution be kala Gambia be kala loi be tamala in such a way that people will be in charge no alin kana so be ko bele kala ngana dibitol ta ngey duku ate fara fa amamo da ko de be na dibitol ta ngey duku yeñin draft constitution nya fay so na yena dibitol yebe duku jam musa mo jama bije ngana boy kam ngana boy be kam mo jama bije duku Allahu akbar madam manga ko makilim fale jam memuru la nyin kan ko tekke because kanyum fole nganyum fo be kondina lumbe sila albe ngelal Gambia ay la moyna de ko tekke because ngam fo la ko 100% mote mo dino la kam and you will always continue to see this tonya nakarobe kering no so be kering jam fa be kering labang tonya be sabar dañu banku no tonya sabar dañu banku ka atol mili be dum da kuto ala haklo lumbe sila be folal mili be dum da ferol to jam falta ñu banku ka albe be diamulale nobody will be alta diamula on the duress de ala lebe kito tela nyala gambe ding la hakobe bulala mo bulala kanne gambe ding le ale gambe ding nyafita al falle be lola al yabe sata kilin Allahu akbar kilin al be kilin bes fundila le voluntarily al yafo because al ning you will be dealing with a force miyango is beyond human sight ndel fan te ojela because gambe dil de man tabti bankunti nit da fe dafa nambe tab ñu bankunti kuku be Gambia be hakol be they know what is happening mantra diamaga in I'm not procrastinating anything bari lata min nawlañu de ko kol ka dañu bankun kanade aning alvaldo le diam kile bala kita ñu bankun kanade mi yalan ko atul dol bi jey man surface kilo dol kada ñu banko ngol do man surface han be binde dol tew dol lonna dol lonna gambe ku bala kita wala ni mol dol la kay fale ko ñi jam fan piolu mo ñi banko jam fa mo ñi fenke jaba ibine be kila ya lo ne kam fo de isi tereng isi tenkering si malu ile ba sitinya ikani lefo sako amari kora Allahu akbar ali tariko jibe ali karam ali mol jibe mili kunun wolle ye ko belta ye bala solta ye abuse ye la na fulolta ye abuse to so to ko be ke bari na tam laba nyaati le bi Allahu akbar ati bayla de alal hakilotu de nde kunde ngan hakilotu kuma kanyi mun talati bari nsi konoto dia fananke momoy fondin sako fondin kewol al ikran ke joramat de al ngan hakilotu do fondin kewol ikran mol ke joramat mafia ya bayla mafia left a minute muna force agenda to weaken the legal framework, to weaken the control measures, to make this country so vulnerable to their illicit trades, illicit traffic, whatever that traffic is. Illicit trade, it could be in wood, in timber, it could be in drugs, it could be in human trafficking. It could be any form, capital flight, money laundering, you name them. It's an example of a state capture. Because moneketa yal nakar wana nan kanya fonko gambe diwo gambe ding ndala nga nyum fa dum baf la ko toki gambe diwo gambe ding ntel ngafo al bebe nakaro kono al bebe jam fako ison dale man sonara gambe diwo gambe ding ka benin diaspora fo gambia kawar ko na fo katon bebe jam fako jam fa bale kita nyum bankun kay ban jam fa bale tab kan tolu kan we are not in control the system sifarat nan jang and the agents the key players mi yalan ko yobe tamande jang abe folo le fangal le folo kunna be folo le lapila woto bayla albe ko min kono katla fala la fal be kilo min kono katla fala le albe kamo danko nga fo na Facebook le meta kuma jamal meta diam la kal remind kan programme kono jang ala dana ala ko kele sako do bal mi yalan ko man fere soto man sembo soto inata isi al cité kunkal yen nakare al yen nakare they are ibela namol jokan they are paying their taxi be ko be kala hanbe be be sabarle al ye tonyen yalon ko ale yalon ko ye tonya tel fal yalon ko ye tonyen ne al be sirin kul milikan fal del fal ka sino no le ko tonya ra nyinde nyomol nakare nyimbe mimbe mbulte mtate na sunyale adamina ko ye hiding from people ala ya belon ne wanan ko lumbe sila atul mil bedu dañu jam fal ko no ñin tapale ala ko no kam kartol sunya ka kolike al bebe diamol ngani mfolon ko asikeno atakrente nyala war bedu wala simala wala sinso simala al bebe diamol de itala force la you will not be on the on the juries wala ñi ko ital sambala in like ital techola pour aller tonya ou aller diamo no motal diamo motal force le diamo alfan le diamo abe kenal albe fundila nande because al sita menkan gambia samba komale for how many years back tijaro men kete gambia in monetary term ta fono la time membe western gambia banko kan ta fono la obe mu fonkolti ni na do be times you know be put into in the monetary condition 1 billion bringing in a corrupt system, bringing in people they are not offering us anything. They have no plan. Time is wasting, time is going, opportunities, we are missing out on so many opportunities as a country, as a people. Ñina kanta dimi adi mol ma yam falide ndek meda falide en contact ma yam fa na hako membe gambia momudu ndo fero kab gambe dul jam fa ka mol nakar na yam fa te ali bi dunia ali fo ali kem ndela yam fati momwe hani mbari dum da kono ma yam fa ni etre ko dum ndo fero le kono kanyim banku jam fa nde yam fati ne yam fati ali mo tora bakile njira muka kilia bake yata dame mu yata gambe banko nga kilia bake ni nga banko do jibe mimbe o banko le kam hani just take example of the next door neighbor Senegal ne nga Senegal kilia ku jamato ndafta nga tambi Senegal but be mimbe caring with all the potential Gambia Minnesota may exploit now to our advantage to maximize every opportunity, every talent, every skill in that country. Because of politics. The political dunda bekono, in the time of a Westler, the resources are being depleted, time is not on our side, young people are coming, they are not seeing any future in this country, they are going through the back door, the back way. Look at all these challenges. Gambia mi yanonga Korea afansun kola. Kami menka fara afansun kola. So, silo mbena mbe sama kon. Road lado bi je ol kuntutale. Silo kuntutale. Silo bukata. Yeah. Nyim berlal min beketa. Nyim berlal min beketa nyim campagne kon. Kam mol lahidi. Nyim silo bebe do bulale. man sakunda fan ko do nyimbo bola man sakunda be nyimbe dépense la nyim dépense ka mo nene e Gambia barnde ko te baro problème la de te baro problème la jande te baro problème la jande because jande baro ay tonya bale fo jam baro tonya fo de baro ko atela politiko mo nya atela politiko mo nene rolati ate kam mo le nene ka mo ate kam même fo molié at politiko kono anaka barami ne sande banko ay koyle so jumalo baro problème natara ma fo nu nzava ko maybe is a bit right lenne so ntolleba accept la ko we want to go along with that politics and we deserve whatever we get nimbaro ko ndela politiko mbina la nga fo ko mbenyinkila bar benene kanne because ni la kartos dinna ntakela say nimbolo al halo kono be mbolo that's what we going through nsi balo blem bara ay kanyande ngalo ne ko mole karto fayle fo karto fayta nyama nde ko fa jede gambe dum yanda min kele yokele bari hani mo killing nim baro e nene bi nim bankunka nte baro blem la de mbetele blem la nim baro e nata e kumo fo le son taw kumo la yo ta yele karto diala wala yekudo ke nte baro blem la de mbetele blem la ko sa fole ko wala mata la politique nyati ako ni be politique ko you can say anything all sorts of things tamolu ni na jibe nganyum fole a country any country in fact in the global market any country that is not investing enough in the right infrastructure, it will be hard and almost impossible to be an active agent or to be a competitive agent to turn your country's economy in the global market. Banco nali man lal kro dum lal long alla banko be fellal banko la economy la ka sembento anin ka kickstart o le ka asamba nyanda samba nyami ku dan be kering fonga kutute wolto folo bara manke ko mi baroko kamin fon commande inflation ko wate he believe in inflation of be calculated but it's not the way banko be sura men nabi first and foremost Gambela energy. We have to sort this energy out. We have to sort our energy. The whole ministry is responsible for climate and you should now try and find ways of investing in renewable energy. This power system needs to go. We need to find a way of sustaining electricity. At least, it's not, hey, Banco will be a mafako 24-hour electricity, but at least nyanta be 3/4 of energy supply nyanta Banco base supply no Banco being the power we need that. Imagine being in rural areas, they have power. The economy will change for good. Some of those economy now, local economy, they are sleeping, they are lying down sleeping. They will all kickstart because power will be a symbol. We need to invest in the good telecommunication and digital infrastructure. More follow. These are things it will do us a good. It will do us good for good. It will do us good for good. Because more dunia world. But Gambia is one of the most expensive country to call from abroad. Gambia, because of the gateway issue, me and still now, it's petty. People are in charge of that. They are making money out of us. For our own good. Pura. Gambia could boast of good telecommunication. But of course now, time has changed with this internet calls now, WhatsApp. It's a new development. But is broadband affordable? Is broadband accessible for everyone in the Gambia? No. It's still a problem. The infrastructure investment, meaning the Gamcell or the fiber optic cable to connect the Gambia is still lacking. And time is wasting, and our opportunities are wasting. We could do more so that the talents in the Gambians, the innovation and everything that we need to build this economy, to turn the economy, is still not there. It's not coming forward. It's not coming forward. It's sleeping. The sleeping giant in people is not woken up because of these things, because of these accessibility issues. You can have access to good road network. Well, fair enough. Like Transgambian North Bank Mafana. Hey, Gambia when ready. Look at sinol million ko they had the ones being a company ko the sinol million that connect to main roads. Ngenda investment because it will reduce traffic congestion, but also connection like in the cities, towns, they are not coming. Yeah, we should only mean what they cannot no move at hand. Will come under bar long. And the my fault. Will come under bar. Don't we have a plan? Last time I met in Kumbo Rajane, so wasn't a kuklo kumbo, but I don't bukat na de namo ikafa ko nyina ante namo kanan. So was I niman namo ka for what is happening? These are things melonko. These are basic things a council should take care of. Basic thing molecular namo jominna. Yeah. Maintenance is a big issue in Gambia. We will invest millions in one infrastructure. But what are we doing enough to maintain them? What about maintenance? Of course, if you build infrastructure, if you cannot have government and agents to look after the maintenance, outsource it. Outsource it to private operators or to private agents or private business people. To provide that service, facilities management, to manage our facilities for us. You will have a road. You will invest millions on roads. Do we even have a highway agency? We don't have a highway agency. But ni bijefana ni silol tay bil ni mo liter la be laaj amay ba ke ben soir la fanko jibe ka ala wol jibe ka talking about area bakoma fan la there are some serious defects there salola bridge wala minanko it's a waiting bomb. It's a matter of time when disaster will happen there. They have not done enough to even to make people aware of those defects so that people can take care. They need to call in a play for health and safety reasons. Come on, I want this place needs to be close to minimize traffic on that area. But to make sure efforts can be made quickly to address the situation or to address the defects. Because very soon, a very serious accident, loss of life. That's carelessness. That's abdication of responsibility and your duties. Ninka kena, nimbe kena la banko minka. The banko deal fana nyabola. We all turn our eyes away from that. Mbukalo where the problem lies, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Man ninkola kame fo isi nyino fo, but it's neto tuwo fana ntafo. Mbe man sakunda fo la bari ntulo fana gambe de wol. So usilol man taka, usilol fana bebe juku jakari, la bebe huru haram la jebut la beto. There is no drainage system. Kabinin colonial time, equal to nyame hanmi biminto infrastructure be loren tolye ntol ko nga independence. We don't have a visionary leader. Means to have a plan for Gambia, to revamp Gambia, to build Gambia in a different image, to give Gambia, a different image, a different sector, a very powerful economy. Nimbe asikinole. But no, because in the Mole they are overpowered by some agents capturing our state who are in control. Man sa wasu da ala funye alfanna funye damin da sector je dawo danding al sector clean funye because be katal be langa commercial gibe fombe jabe rosol la janna al sector clean funye Gambia dami yalan ko Gambia ding ye sa wasu da al sector clean funye ka wajade ha jande Gambia ding le to nyato na nga yiri wasu de wala nga nyaka bal so wala nga Gambia ding ye sa wasu la flembe ngeng wasu ma fo Gambia ding ma fo ko banko ding ka ko besto banko ka be kilo la di banko ding ngolom ne bari banko mi yalan ko la clean funye mi yalan ko sa fa ko jam fi satal de man ala funye nga kacha Are we not the same people? Why can't we join them and work with them? Itala kuma itala nyum kuma kani. Mana for nyum mari fan is mana for be nyum dala kan tere ba. Banko mi alon ko ikamol bayi ko karim political party do wala karim atana mena ko banko serious. I muneke a five political sambal do ko kono. That's the first thing in the meaning kala. Yes. What I gambela lualti nyale. Nsantawala. But kada dong nganyingele ka fay bata bakara mo nyini nga I kali fo be UDP la wala fo be nyinkar. Is that the problem? Amale fa political sambal do ko kono ba wala mo question on it. Na mantara keka. Why? Why are people being sacked just because they posted to other people, perceive that to other people? Because they are bringing in ideas, they want to change the culture, they want to make improvement, they want to make things better. You buy Manjanyol Bebol Kono Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation. Is it told for Jitiban? Pare? Abim Kachafan Abim Banku do Colt. It's a Lamola de. It's a mola idea. Be façon ko ka do sa fa ko al diamo kayande be ko ni tal dan kunna nga kacambe tel be kontina kan ka takto bare lumbe namba fana sa fa ko ngani fala janne e ma jam fana nin ku gene nga fa ko I've been saying this ko ne nyaani ko folo kal remind ko be nyimi be fo ko will come back to the same thing. We're going back to the drawing board, but in a time will be wasted because time is money. Time is money. Banko dadul bije tol be ngani valle ko nyese Gambia e dunia e nyese adal sto. Ka fa control maso de ngaso de bari mantra use kan de mantra na strength ni mantra do expose kan. We're not selling ourselves to the global market. Enough. The what will mean ko nyendo lo realize the what jumala ko. Ji finance baraka baki. Ako okay ngi understand janne pour ka bagambe kafu comme Sénégal ma o bade wota kenola ko wota kenola banku dio banku ding e wuro banko min kono. There is a whole region of Gambia. Gambia is tare soto. Banku ikiletale. In fact, kunu kirola keta ka mole flansi nyabondo le ke we storm before be banku do pan bela independence soto. Banku do le kirola ke pour independence soto. O kilo could be hot but could also be cold. Both cold war and hot war. Wala be kero non kuno. Some kilo keta cold they never went hot. But kilo will started cold, but they ended up being hot. Wala mkidi fay kilo. Falma mu fal buka be ko na mansol don kunu wol dele wol nitu abol kelda kilo do ketal. Kidi fay kilo ketal. Na tundol kan la do mo fighting for territory and power. Sai moli wo soto sai wol nata e sita wo lalto e dinglu wulu mo e je wodi kala fele mfala ko mfala kunko mfala keno mfala tari ko la legacy to maintain that. Nana e Gambia na do wala nyama. And we became collective, we became nation, and we have a territorial map out as a Gambia. Some will disagree, no, we are all African, this Pan-African concept, Gambia, Africa should be borderless, or Africa should be united, sometimes. But sovereignty, statehood, every patriotic Gambian, every patriotic citizen should pay heed to that, should uphold that, and should fight for that. And women to ko self-reliance. Self-reliance ko min benga longo sonta ko mfansim palundo nsi kenon tatile. Mfansi marano mfangan la kola le. We can take charge of our own affairs. With help of Almighty. So no keta, especially Gambia Mianko with a lot of potential. Banku dima balti banku nyende kere banku we might be small but we could influence a lot in this world ni atale ko nga council play well but it can outsmart le ngani fole ko politics is not only national politics. You have agents and you have other people melanko they are trying to manipulate that, but we also have international politics. In international relations, how the whole concept of international relations is. It's about balance of power. It's about also interest. Fighting for your interest. A lot of concept came. The realists will say, we'll do everything, that interest, that the country first. And they will go at any length to protect that interest. If it means going to war, if it means using power, if it means using hard power. But other people come and say, look, we can influence these things and get our interest by also deploying other means. We could use smart powers. We could use soft powers. Soft powers mean for other quality. How we can go to the global market to sell ourselves. And in return, what we get to come back and invest in the country. That is power. Power. Economy is power. Kodo is power. How much money do we have in our national coffers? Is power. This concept, this day and age, all these are powers. How much are we able to negotiate internationally? Is power. Power of influence. Diplomacy. All these are powers, man. It's a exploit, no. You get me? So, let us make example how we could build a creative industry to tap into enormous opportunities. Senegal can have Bercy, but Gambia could have something else internationally every year. To showcase the Chorus Festival is one typical example. But Gambia can be on the center stage. Gambia could be on the center stage for the right reason and for the positive reasons. It's there. We can go and get it. But the military in charge, they don't know how to get it. That is the problem. And those who know how to get it, they are not empowered. They are not in the position. You know, mun tila balafat. You know, mun na problem what? The same. Ninga mera nyum dolla. Meta nta mera nyum pindi mera nyum falale. Mera nyum falale. Jam ko kuna anything that can make Gambia great. Abibe jam fa ko. Kuwa kuna si Gambia that can make Gambia great. Abibe jam fa ko. Abe na tamini lolo ka buruka wala ka sembo tala ka sembo fa. Okay. So now road network, they should invest on drainage system. Kanya ko nyum ali weso ni ali silo mi ko de kan kone wala fa ngat na ko banku fa nak economic bamba ka busy. We have to if anything Gambia. Allahu Akbar. Ibe mo lolo si mo nene is nene ko mo fu mo li. E kam min fu mo la ni mi be keri. Look at this OIC quote. How long? How long for you know han be mi de ma fu mo le ko aje Gambia ñone no siabak kube Gambia the people are in charge how many times be ñu tulu ko la jam the amount the millions ñu ko bi dun ko ñu banque be banko ga ñu bañu as I'm speaking to ñu watun kono pour ñu tulu la ko it's a lot of money banko kana kori ko e man stadium o renovate no o banko fane na kori koteke e ka fale ko TRS le recommendation no man ko so yadon Ibrahima Chongan I remember Ibrahima Chongan had a program with Pamodu about this TRS's a white paper. I remember that we had Kijera was online with Pamodu and others. Ibrahima Koyoko, these people could come with another, as if Ibrahima knew exactly what these people are going to do. And that's what happened. They could come back and say, we don't have money for implementation. See, and when they come, we all jump, oh yeah, this is good, yeah, at least we are doing something. Hey, to Gambia will divide, Gambia will distract. Very easy like that. They couldn't have it. It's good so far, but whether these words will translate into action, this is my concern. And this is because then you man sakunda lonne. It can mean for Moli, and it mean kanake, and it mean koma, jama take a member koma ngolo bato. Abukada mim, it can mean for Moli, near mean for Tolie, nkomo de. But in Carolo follow Ninde, do the Fanambe Koma de. Mimbe Komo, Emanade, Hanikabide. Alingam Batu. Yes, sir. E Gambia. Nimbe mu jam falti. Kelebe kelo kono. Mil torata, e mil fa, e mil jihadi, mil nambarta. Abibo jam fa kilo kono hanbe jam fa mimbe solo sanden kan. O jam fa mimbe la marnu ko mo ko tal milan ko fata ya mimbe ta ko ni dol bi la do jande jore ko imam fa Gambie fam mo moy mol be mo nyaw nakaro mo mi ran ko bita imam ki di soto yela nyantol tinya o nyante kilo mi ko iti aso tenga so o be o nyanto they are protected by that nyanto that right ye muta ye tilimbali ya yo tinya ko no ite man lo wol ye ka fo le ko wol fata kar wol fol mon fam banko jam fa we fa hanbe be min do kito mon bang kamol to stop people even commenting on that yafo ko is this matter is before the court is a legal matter how long abemo munati kamol shut down abemo nakarot justice delayed justice denied simple as that justice denied fente fo nakaro fende fo jam fa bi NRC be jakandiga ika fo moliye ko a korotije How many of you even believe ko next year? What is, do they have a plan for tomorrow? Are you serious? This government has even, they have the vision, they even have a vision for this country. Vision, the problems, the challenging problems that are with us today, but finding lasting solution to those problems. When we had the NIA last SIS la recent media appearance, they had people, they had some agents also from Nigeria. They joined them. They were talking about how I mean, it's like how they can enhance peace, conflict resolution, and other things, and economic. Hey, al tapalaya bula. Nyimbe padiam nyinolti. Nyimbe workshop kuntal let me better than just few people benefit kan ko. But the actual problem, they are not solving the problem. Abemo muna de kalabante ado. Kalabante ado. Ulante na modul biye bukala tuwa bul karande wala. Atol man taw mol address. Ya atelo belon ne, alañin concept belong, alañin londol belong, aliko ina le kalo mol nyata ko londo itani mol la, but you are not implementing them. But I love that while you allow each and every one of you, so much money has gone into your pocket already. But what are you doing? If you are talking about conflict resolution, justice, injustice, Mansakunda should be serious about transitional justice. Because nyamwe da transitional justice dimengo leketa ku leketa tinyaro leketa pour kaje ko ibo tinyaro nyili ibo asta do nyara pour ni kamana nin ngatambe o tunku la ngata tunku dot ba ni fara tunku dot asifa kana ke koteki, because it can disturb the peace and tranquility of that country. By thinking ahead is one thing, I commend them for that, but being proactive, realizing on the whole, they have to fight, they have to look for small, little things that can turn into big security problem for countries. By finding way of averting them. That's his whole idea of coming up with even a counter-terrorism measures to prevent what had happened. To find a way of going after criminals and stopping them before they commit crimes, or even before they attack us. So I tell you, Belon, it is Belon, Altada Kamola evidence of that KB Tampa. It is me or bake. It can allow more than to like move. Integrity, where is integrity? I'll can you call Belong and Yal Belong, London. I don't know what it takes. Human security. You can concept me before. You can concept me. They are facts, but what are we doing to implement them? Alkamu nene o nene role. B. Mansakunda came with this thing. This is a concern. Molbe timende nyimbankunka. Molbe kamfara nyimbankunka. Bari nyaka je Mansakunda ko kodol dundu ku furunto. Ikananye ikanantol je kafu mole ko mankoro sutali pour ka tilen tamande nyimbankunka. Alkamu na fu banko dingolo. Are you, what is that message? Falmano go nyimbankunka saying banko fu that level to natural if you're not trying to catch up with people are gone. Gambeti will tatale. Will be level dollar to, but coming out from Yamin, the amo that it la system of balanding a cat fallen, but Gambeti will fall in the Gambeti will be level dollar to, will tatale. Will came in and Yamin B, and Unkunu will fight a battle. Will they have learned their lessons? Very conscious people, especially in this internet age. Gambians are very, very active on social media. Obemunity is empowering them with information, is empowering them with the ability to analyze and see things as they happen. Well, that is also changing a lot in Gambia today. So, more falling the system of falling. wala be Gambia bi. So kanyin lonko TRC alma ale makoy. So kunun mba pa mo la programme jibe kan naraje Nene Gomez akata an icon of an oppressed Gambian that has once again exposed how dare our security sector reforms are going, or how dare our security sector reforms are, and how sad it is to know that the security has not improved, has not reformed. Our security agents have not reformed. And the future is not looking good for Gambians. Checks and balances are there for a reason. To avoid or to stop abuse, power abuse. So that no single agent, no arm of government can trample on the order. We have legislature. They have oversight functions. Executive coming up with policies, but implementing them as well. And whereas we have a judiciary who looks at case by case and interpret these laws for us. By interpreting the laws, by becoming an embodiment where people can go and seek redress. This is a setup, or this is the very institution that stands to uphold our constitution, respect our constitution, but also interpreting the laws of the constitution to people. Mialanko, they have been found wanting. Kajoko, Nimo Tonyeng, Loi Muni photo, Loi Muni, loyalty. They argue on merits, they argue on the points, legality, technical, and all that. So that in that to avoid, let me say this again, to avoid wrongful sentencing or wrongful prosecution, because it can cost the state to wrongfully prosecute somebody. So akakidingal damenon ko luale ka sata ay sata ko take a technicalities ya kul yoya nyoka until the lawyers the judges menon ko the experienced judges can arrive at it. Mobe boko kenode. It is a specialty, it is earned, and it is deserved. Yemumo Jodote is the person should deserve it. This person's talents and skills and all London experience should definitely allow her or him to do that job. Therefore, when a court demands that this is done, they are not only, it has to be a competent court. Let me add that as well. A competent and a recognized court. It has to be a recognized and competent court. Kajako, when they pass, it can be a court order. No one, including the president, should go against that. If they do, there should be consequence for going against court order. all the instruments, all the legal instruments, all the institutions that should exercise power of restraint. That is why, in fact, court order law from immunity is about exercising restraint until a decision is met or until a future verdict is met. But to restrain the court or the police or whoever from interfering with the process. The very police that should help Minister Marco to enforce the law are the ones trying to join others to violate the very law. How imagine, let's try to contextualize that in a democratic society, so-called democracy, in a democracy where rule of law is supposed to be the order of the day. Alin beji bedro. Bari mimbe konyun kundandi tola. Mimbe konyun kundandi tola mpate ngano falia. The consequence of going against court order in a country. Albe wuli de. Gambe dingo albe wuli. Albe mbebulo ben konto. Ikamira non tola jam. It's like animal farm. Others are different animals and others are different. Coming luaming the loring. I don't told them. They are exceptional in society. They are not affected by law. They can decide to accept a law and reject a law. By rejecting that, that's a contempt of the court. And the courts should go at any length, they should use everything within their powers, everything within the fiber of their powers and their muscle. Yajeko, immune for a law. But understand, a country, Mianonko, is trying to reduce excesses in our executive body. Yalonko, too much power has been concentrated in the executive, and they're refusing to let that go. For no other reason but for their own personal interest, and also because other players come and Daniel Sifalu or to model the whole thing. Wannan ko gambe dum falinta gambe dum kulinta système be man falin système man kuni système ba nyama rek ida naona esi police ko mo fo molle be reform la be ni nek la be ngene kanyum fale ja fo man la fal ngale ko forget about reforms if there is no legal basis for those reforms. The legal basis have to be sorted out first. We should build that legal framework first. We have to have good laws first before some of those reforms can be sustained. God can be implemented. You're talking about reform? Reforms comes with holes. Is holistic. A bill, nenda kaje ko kabri A to Z. Bill benye da falene be falen. Wala wala kana reform wala no. Especially ndunda system of mingal milan ko very repressive system. Very abusive system. Very very brutal system. We're not ready there. But mimbe bala family no ko we are not in control. We've been hijacked. Jamfa ba mbola kon. mafia le na bankota malam mo nekela de but banko needs to change but banko fana be falenal de malam wat dumanan de but mafia are in control. Our state has been captured. We are in a cabinet. This is a typical example of state capture. By unfortunately, by people, me and uncle, they are exploiting everything. One can you find it? Milibe beke kangal dandar lale. Imagine be almur aleko muruni nankoteke. Mol kilo milanko. They have taken over. Atel mi ko bi kunal ba fa kon te lenga baro ke nyinti lenga baro ke nyinke sa ina da mtel be janjande je mbedel be atel malo min kon in fact also but because of your personal greed, because of your personal Allah kunkulin na falu alol tambe de mankot wala no junubo o hako billahi will live after you people. Because ninte la min ko ko man tayam fa do fanan ka mata yam fa do fanan ka tam do fanan ka mata yam fa do fanan ka mata yam fa new million people or over 1 million plus people will be ko mayam fa. Who are you? Haite da salola kide because iko lung ni tata iko molo keta fukaroti alikiyama lolu mi alon ko molla junubo molla hakolu ila ku kendo li ko le tay ka bonde wala ibulu ken sa lo iko le kuma def karol isi la dunia salo beke isi la dunia jamanta beke isi la dunia sumu beke isi la dunia makam ita makam nyawnyande ninde lamen kona la hako beke ye bonde je ke ba sabal hako yo bonde je farsen hako farsen ka sabal because kanyum fana farsen fana mole ani ke ba sabal ima hako to mole mile mol toro nyum banko musa se defana ko ma hakoto se ko seni li fana ko ma hakoto kare kono kare ta kare do fana ita ba ma sawo ke mo jallo fana ko ma hakoto binta job fana ko ma hakoto fa ke ba fana ko ma hakoto he Allahu akbar cey wala wol dim fana wala do nindel nyaaw ñu mo yow dolje alnara daga alnara kam betiyolo gapedul dolo ko mele hakotu atel la nyin ko lay telika saya itala ko kendo le nyin salol ni dunia ko mbeke kadi nga dol jiyene wol tata makal ngamol dol fana moyle ma fa ko wala keta de as allegation fana moyle e ko la dol bi ko me sotomo social security and housing finance o so sulo biye wala fok klop lo biye ma fu munem ba e ka molla ko lol ta e ka makka bari ngam makka ta anyanda kele la halalo lati ila kudu senolati bari molla ko do mente yota wala keta kukuti hani privilege nana mollo privilege law out of that yana ko do soto ma fa koy ila do ku jokko de mo fa de but ni atara ko molle nata ko bi yaadi managing tara o yaadi son te lafta mina lawle ne ko lafta contract ko do la bare ñe lafta kanyila di la pour mon makoy that's corruption yidi o ko dol bil dajile hibo be ko fu ñoma ina da tikiro say dara mak na hako bije farsen na hako bije ke basabal la hako bije say de tata yentul balo leptanol letan betol la yembal borol la yembal karandum kamun kendol la yembal kujamal sayte nata hijentul ko mayam fay sayte la hajum kala nata wala be gat atul be gat fu karot wolo al kiyama lolu alla ku kendolu isina endol bejo ibul ko lo yara fan ala fana fok sako ala na dafa ko akoy nteni te temo ako ala ko na temo hakolo asiyam fay bara ko ning ñom hadama de hakko sakon si ñol nim banko deol ñol hakko ako molle ba o yam fano la ate o be munete mu hadama de buñalte ale hadama de hakko be kantal so rindul ko ñoo hadama de la hakko tankala agam de ko be ala be fam warande kan alatele be ala sawtu kan So Nene Gomez, mimbe ke kan Nene Gomez la. We should all condemn it. Court order has been violated how many times? Kunun ya jambe kanyeke. Ika mol ta ye samba tocho dlalto ye tocho. Ye force ka kumol fan for to use that evidence kana samba court to prosecute them ke samba sentence. Court na ayafa ko ni manke because the torture the evidence gathered was evidence there was evidence of torture wala ni court ya fay ya jeme muru nan ko teke ay taw mare ñu arrest court ye release ita ye arrest ko teke or court ye order di ya flout they go and do their own thing without any repercussion or they did so with impunity. That was the order of the day. That is why no one was safe. And again, no one is safe until everyone is safe. One person in one person's rights trample is one too many. Because sooner rather than later, we will all fall victims of the same injustice meted out to that person. It is coming our way very soon. That is why in Kanafukoha, Abakan Karadabi, and then in Karta Kukil, no. We are going to be mistaken. Let's all be there. Let's be especially in the as Gambians, we see our fellow Gambians' rights being trampled upon. We see a clear violation of law, a clear violation of her rights. In the public gallery. Bring number pass on the screen, and let me have a commander okay. And then number 0044-777-1676759. Let me have a commander okay. It's in command sign thing. Yes. So if you want to call and take part in the program. Number 0044-777-1676759. Albadi Malamin Koradon Delbale Home Digital FM 99.9 and member Kering TV. Kabunale Krole Sato Kono. Calibrated to Calibajai Kalnimbara Bucket for staying with me all along throughout the program. Okay, let me see. Okay, whilst I'm waiting for your calls, am I easy? Okay, so Fabu Sani in Saudi. What about the remaining former so-called MPs? Okay, Salam alaikum, Bading. Hello.
Salam alaikum, Bading.
It told him,
Ismail Ture. Where is Mako?
Ture Kunango. Ture Kunango following command. I'll be Nabi.
No, we were there.
This is a live program.
Ini mbara la ko program ba interesting aba kuma ya mbato
Aparaka.
Ya ila mbeta item tula kan la do ko nyima wala la do ko sudela. So ya kondine ala alma ale tanka kata ni kata dolo.
Aparaka.
Okay, diara si ba fo ganje barola go be na min na mo kana jigo sudala kadumbe ya jele komando nin a tarano ngani ya jemela ko hultada ba fo ngala hulta tara fo ya jemela korda kono la kanila purani ka ala nata na mol ma ko doron aya dem ko dindara ba nata wo man kenon da bino nyinti ara si fo mi ala ya fo jam ko ba implement ne do fala so wa tan din dolla ko dilo dina min fana be kela abe implement na by force because mina la man sakuna ake masakuna do binala na min bake but jigo ka en doctor jigo lan la men ol fana min bi jela nantala bay ba kadum baro ya lon ko yaaje min tamita na tiemala ani ko min be keda ata kilo mo ita kara no mala so kamala awaya tan dollar ko atam fasa be ko kulo mala kon
okay baraka bak
baraka
okay G finance nga jele ben call kan okay mar nga call nga la call ta G finance okay G finance okay mar nga la call ta salam alaykum G finance hello salam alaykum
mbari itamwe
kemwele
ni mbara anko kachawe diari abe importer you know
abaraka bake
good man mo kendole mudida be do ko men nakay alale be jola
mbe ko
bari iko comment la mwele something Idris that guy is a Senegalese you know
okay
yeah they doing this campaign galbe wolle be na ko do voti nyaka wala nyama pour na chefa use these people are trying to join Senegal and Gambia bro
okay sorry ila jemanta senare mbaki ibe helfuno use kamba
yeah 1 minute
okay helfuno bonde
okay kam mo la sa
hanke mo very good
ngo gal wala tine ben airport to nyaka ben seaport to nyaka and this is all the plan that Gambia will at the end not physically join but economically will be one
yes
you understand that kind of confederation but economically na maketo bebe Senegal level Barrow is not real Gambian honestly mala history londe but this guy when he's running the country he's not a loyal Gambian honestly so gal the plan is Gambia to imagine with Senegal economically so Gambia will be a sub-region in Senegal illah wallahi ta'ala Allah pounds Allah dollars all they will be useless albita Allah soboto nar bit ko de $500 sota sefadin soon it'll happen Gambia should be digitalized money government transaction everything should be digitalized ninka foete ko how can you develop Gambia is a city you can find a country when the country go 5 years more sober near the Gambia about it what did Gambia need? Good road good electric supply water agriculture education health, fishery. What more do you want, bro? Infrastructural development. Muna Gambia ni tamne. Al sunya robula. Mulla kudo alba sunya ka billions of mission. Millions of mission. Alba fake project ko lola. Alba albe lo kan janyambure. Albe lo kan jana. That's all nonsense. Look for the priority. Gambia ni tamne na yenta concentrate wala kam. Na health. Yeah, na agriculture. These are the things we need. Mbading, electric supply, water. These are the things. It have to be accessible to all Gambia. Gambian clean water supply, good electric supply. Wala ka development of some country to. Country na man develop without these things. But kasi jang ka buga ka bureaucracy le sama nang ni mano karanta Oxford le ni karanta general. We need strategical people. Men ke thinking people, men ye vision sir. Ani ustaz so se keno minister di palma wala. If only amna education da malaka banko sam. Vision le ka banko sam. Mbadi. But Gambia no la selfishness les yata, self-centeredness les yata. Mbadi wala minister di, or not tribal minister di, and he is doing wrong. Alnga support. Political multi fan nafa. One day political motive. But Gambia is too small to develop. I'm going to go 5 years more. Show me the Gambia did a life bank. 5 years. Billah wallahi ta'ala. No equal but. What more do you need? But country can depend on loan development. It can happen. They cannot done for all. It can make. Don't you know when you have a credit, there will be a debit. Furthermore, every credit has to be paid. And it's why they don't care. Not a credit because they will put 1,000% APR on it. And you have to pay it back. You know? This is why. But it don't care because they put it on a sovereign loan, not on a governmental loan. So sovereign loan means every Gambian have a loan on his head. And men will look from. They'll be loan on their head. So country kadanya dile. Huh? Na seaport of Miango, Gambia should be like a shop-wide distributor for all Africa. Ndolaba, ninga na seaport dolo sanya, Gunjur, Tanje. We can even have a dry port. Everything Gambia we have. Alaya dinna puruka banko dida. Munka mokru blake asije because of Fanjao. Dolmu si fadam fasia. Be banko tinya kan bebe sirin kaji. Huh? It make me cry sometimes. I don't know, bro. Allah will light a lie, man. It's so sad. And when you try to say it, you got these people coming on and making some comments like, because they're not real Gambian bodies.
Well, you go he's 100% Gambian.
Yeah, 100% Gambian, my back foot. In fact, 100%, but the heart is not for Gambia then. Why would you join Senegal if he is Gambian? So we used to depend on Gambia. I remember that when I was kid, Senegal la Roman Kurkanale propol every kika sarse kika samba Gambia. Ndeka Senegal mol kabona Dakar, you can like a phone Gambia kadin and inimal, kadum, because they want them dirty, so in as a cross no it as photo. Huh? In as a cross no I be Senegal. We never carry man. Sign the left from Bega Senegal. And in Jawara time, Senegal left from Bega Gambia. Al California go Senegal, the world of multi Senegal. Anything Senegal did, Gambia can do 20 times more than that. Huh? And the population of Jibaman 3 million from Simbadi. It's sad, man. Simple as that for Senegal benefit. That's all it is. I'll tell you, OIC Mamwe. Now make you go for the club. If it's not none of the wrong, I can learn it wrong. The law will like a lie. But what I'm going to a black.
Come in, baby, left a la kumomi somebody around the co. Banco is not the size. It's not the size sometimes that matters. It's what salam alaikum. Keba sabal.
Yes, maalaikum salam lamin konata keba sabali mobe konto lamor lalu betu.
Yes, saluto be saluto fana me fana.
Yo saluto imaje imkango be nyame lamin konate. Nga flule soto ala tambatan la bake barimbe la moy ke la programme o nyinale.
Alma sembo dala albe sembo warda ki la ko.
Na lamin konate bitem bimbe mi men kono Africa be nyanta tarakumbol la bi. Africa banku bi flako nyanta taraboranu ha. Nga fo dalilo mek. More than 1,000 African men yalon ka be mu fondin kelleti ila banko la kolea kan ila balwala kolea kan imansino ila banko kan itata ibe fero ke kan puka du Europe banko kan dame yalon ko ijikita ko isi balunya kendo sotono
ngo video jele aning WhatsApp soro is it are they true
it's very true ye moment barama mota dangolo na moment na fa confirm ta signing according to news janding news wato motanni se be fatale ye dol mum kidole ye dol I mean men singo kat balo kat da karo kat da moma no palo andu banku kinin ta ko linda tendi ngoto yin lantela banko di ngoto yin bla andu very horrible e kam mum ko kamina kurto mu nyame linda no nyaay suboli
Allah akbar
me video kile na kam ke klamen onate jigambe Africa na nyanta tarakumboli African leader lo ita kuma moy lela nyim ko keta Spanish government yela security lu ye presco ye katomen ke kaje ko kanyim molu tanka yedun nan ko lafta dun na nyamen Morocco wol fana yela wolu jay ko yedo ku kendo men ke kaje ko nyim bandiyo ye break pour ilafta men na manke no e kam woli pako be yango e kam woli pako sa e kam woli pako ni lafta sa mo fala sa mo men lafta sa te tayda wallahi billahi la min konate kule be Africa Ukraine hayna kelobije ikaw banko ni ngol mane ne pour ya finti la banko ke kate normal ke dani ko dukarali finti ke lola bi je ko ta finti la banko kan e la banko me yo wala soto man fen soto na man ke la banko fente fo la banko la dia Africa kele te banko lu men kan adingo bebe bor kan pray finti Africa aydum sanan to lamdulal men ko Gambia ni Senegal kata Guinea Conakry ni Guinea e Bissau ni Mali laaju be ba mune be kerim banko kan banko me alon kon tol dunia kono ala en sommenna amam mo tawat ala en nemo men din tolla West Africa banko kulo kan amadi dunia dulala ni ko isan sola bije lulu bije sano bije for ite tango fellom be neo tango fenna tar ko dunia la ayrol ala be din tol West Africa la be tu amam fen tu koma mulo kono ni tata jabe ne molete hani kabi wodi wol konko ke muta ibe bataring ibe balunya kendo nyini kan iko nkana murun kam bulo chodi tubabo le mune kenna ye mune kenna nani nemo be men bembulu manya tilina lidalla bi ikaje West Africa hammin kelo wuli taje ko banku kuto elo dunia kuto elo to la Africa wallahi tanante ma fanyin kama ko pour jawya kama ko ngaje ko ngabula setano ko bari lamin konata ko leata bake woni ta balurin I balute wuluta dame I mentaje je kete jahannamati bukalif noje wonta dunia ko no kairat wonta balu ko no nemati mota borno la yala natar ko ya be diare faka jeraye ko yabun kidola aka jeraye penso taka kumala aka jeraye fanka so taka kumala aka jeraye hanni kay be fala aka take wali wo be ban ko men kan tonya kayna to talin kanam fone ne nimme nube siri Europe ntol nyong banko dingolu mennu yalon ko ibota Afrique ka foko Africa nol tenin imira kubang na lida solle nyimbata be lankam na linda solle nyimbata be lankan ni wonta man fo fenna muna na kata nyomutala ida mali inta trading ke yem dunia mara sai yem dunia mara katu ala mendi na dunia ma di mola bari nim fano kata belo ka ko si America la ko bi tano da mente tanite America nim fano kata belo ka ko si America la ko isan so da munati isan se America itolu la fengul meke manufacture tolle ke dafo muna African leaders solte nyin faham la no ba ila fengul me itele tamu ale swala yeso menna amam mo swala haniwo ibe jarabiri ngibe sadada nole ina mo konko be mutala wala nyanta mo Africa ma me konko kumbo Africa gulawu le takeneno Europe karakini mo be mo konko ki anin sino anin kole amba ne mo be to do mo kamanno ndem fawni nin kala ba muleketa katum ala nin ko do fala man ku kenna wonyanta men di la dunia hadama di wala ne mo be di tollela en ka ala to fo munela ala mune kenna man men kenye ala men kenye amadi mola ali mira man Africa ni wolu ali mira dunia kono fo musanoti fo dunia ka nganyala ali mira man fendu male be keri menta Africa ala ma Africa so men muna na Africa ni wakati kumwala bejutu na fola ina fawo keda tanoti memu fingoti akara kontole nyante kala luloti dunia kono kadu sey so men na mambula soal alko hani kambe karaten nkambulo ko sinta foko yeman these people German they have trained yemuna kenna man men sodonom fawoy ni ko karangole bi Africa kono karanal to banna bar wel ka dangerous Africa karambalo wala batata bar Africa karana be abe mo jawole hani politiko ikambe ni jelori ka fight and to ko tay jaka ke karambalo le munebe kering Africa munebe kering panyinte mbala fala banko Africa ni ngono ngawale je ke ni pako sewo kani na sew kurol membe na wulol kono muka menkela ngaje ka wala ka hada madi wala Africa di ngol le moti muneketa munebe kering lamin konate ni manke maloni koroti bang ni manke Africa e kumboti bang so ni no la kino la bambe men kono han kabida Africa muneketa Africa munebe kering mune atina ale ento senyim bela ngam fango bla bela Africa muneketa Africa munyente kanto lam wala data nyina kama bang kanto lam mo melanta kala nyina tibang Africa muneketa munebe kering
ke ba sa ba jamo dunda na ba
muna be caring ngamuna ke modolu la ngamuna ke fola muna nyanta kala lamin ko na muna be kala
baraka
muna ati nyanta mala balu la tan muna ati na age ke nyanta taraji mata ke fami nyin ko ro wala ko no lamin ko na muna be caring
jella politician no mi Allah mo le kat politician bad policies
muna ati na nyanta kala afrika kala ni so abela Chamam Kenna, Alan Swabella, Munia Sulatan, Abdul Kumani Yala, Mune political leader, Namuna Kala, Munakatan, Yanta Munakala, Nalikan Sati, Nasabe Yalla, Nasabe Chikanadi, Yanta Munakala. The Munakala Cotton, Yanta Munakala, Nadorodila. Yes, Shandim Foti. Madunia Chongobedi, yes, Shandim Tolbeti, yes, Kimiko, Alima Koinakana, Alimansonga Tangamuneke. Muneke Tangamuneke. For Hanim me along Kobala Fatia Taylor. When William Jamaica, I know could do a new motion for a mebala farm, a made bank, a may Emerson Field Bank, for a motion, we know can say I can call a chief Mala Fankan, Munia Konoda Godra Kala of Tala Europe, Munadam Kodram Europe, in a telephone, in a telephone, Malum Komodo Yamalu Yab. Munakatanga Munake, Lina Solunga Munakana, Munatina Mentamula Tangamunake.
baraka ndesa Salam alaikum.
Salam.
Malo.
Ibrahim Jalal.
Yes, go ahead quickly.
Yeah. Funny
Huh?
Funny ke ba staral bi même ko gante. Asoro do ñaan debes pen le nka jube parole. Ñindika itel ka motan ni sa ba même femme réel ki motan sa ni fen ki même ko fa. Motan sa ba ni fen.
So yi ko moroko le.
Ni ka harba di un fay ko tan ñame harba di un ki ka ko ke tim do ka wonde ke mudala ke fay.
Ya ke mun dole fando moroko lom.
Moroko la sayad la penda sayad in police wol dulde ñu rap ko paramadal ba wo ñaaw modul kanal modul sound men yalla koy tambi ci dunda moroko la sayad la ñi mol ka bonan da menna moroko la sur bi wala yi ñu ma yeah
baraka ba thank you
la programme mo important ba nga la ko wa baraka ba ya man
thank you
thank you
Fafandeng.
Yeah, Mr. Konare.
Yes, ebenadi.
Mejandro, like Abediamula, very interest. Sabalka Diamo, for them, very interest. Bangudin Chendiat. Mr. Konate, for Shinafula, Sabanya, Bimbari, Billa Kumfana. Mr. Konate, 1816, 1816, 1816, 1816, 206. Sanyi Chenga Fula. Sanyi War, Tumabo Lana Banyuye. 1816. Wonin bita makabiri na ta je luwa da luwa mai yaro ko nyina sintal boni no nyela nyina sintal teninin ku kira nyina sintal boni no nyola timo so o luwa kabiri mi bolan na banko ka han kabiri man bona banko o luwa be lar na fokana tu jawara yin luwa nyin kaboy tolla wato fokatu ki lumen jawara be asim bula bina abina ya jamma babon la pawar yin luwa e sadula hadabadi kilin na man taje ka tinyaro kije ni be tinyaro kala nyi luwa katara du male tinyaro ke ye samba kitore ye soro wo ye alman wo ye baygo kol bara sadula bobu ko taw bar mi sakuna de memmun nyaki ya faroti bi gambela karol memmun nyaki ya far wala mo nyindi ko na justice man sa mamuta feddi ya mutar ko men ninga ko men be to febolay ko na justice kono bar justice luwa ko men samana to mo muta feddi folo mba men fala manka politique kuti police ke manya men ke nem biti sol ben banko ka tekela Number 2, sir amaka political bare neatra beauty so la benna banko kan. Yidi pila nyin karte fami karte lada usenda be kanyela. Nimbi sol benna banko kan kodo men kana banko ka so je mo fo gambe ko bare ka kodo men kine ko beauty sol nyin gambe al yende nyin kala gambe la hajol. Burto do malo do wota England be gambe do kula. Nden ni misata bi neatra no beauty sol se murno na gambe bi is better permanent beje. Bari niko masa mo kilono mu masa niko masa kunda gambe bere mo bari niko justice wala fana sa bo gambe bere because fama ke sa bo sa bo so sai nan to lo bunda masa kunda fanga sala ka sando ka tiaro ko lo bunda ro kajina pare to ka fo dal kana lo ka bulo ko na nai so sai do nyata kam lo tinya banko ka ben create banko ka se boko malaf ka explain radio adunga li hekatu baka kunu kabirbe ko dole explain na nga jora dole to faje men yalla to manyana ka for radio station to so bal apologize lawol ko men explanation lot na ngo bari manza fara kan tolla josi sai babu da fenne hay ko ti babu da fenne ni hay ko ti ko men sai men be febole ka wala ke je bare hay ko ti men fo no ma do wala ko luwado e ko ska yalla mi ja o mu kulti min sila nya wara bata yim police bul tariti be mo wala be ko do tu man na nyanto sotno gambe di wol ko me kam fo gambe di wol pareta bar ma sama pare membe ker ma sama fo mo la bi man la mo yalo benna banko kan tolle duye sinde tolle ke dañi tolle ke fero fata ñun sembo su wara ñaaw ñara ni bu ñaaro le bar ñala ñen dol salut la ñala ñen dol ko man la boss le ka do ko ko momé ya kejo pour mo la boss wala ne ibrahima ji sangare kabla wulta ka pa modu kirsasi wolu kam fata ba ka mandundo ba e ka do dama daro ko ko because ibrahima ji sangare pa modu mo jande kate jo pa modu bangu di kendol ta natala bora bandala natala bango ka e company loje ay gambe di kendol employ karuwa kara la nyim company ka namo wala ka ibrahima ji sangare jo atenim pa modu balle boss bu jumate e molie ke ko lo molie farlo mo tande nyim banko de belta nyim banko nim men tas wala banko e si amoti banko kay si ID card fula sodo ayta ID card fula nyim ba o baro ayta ID card fula nyim ba fa ba sodo mo moro nim men so wali salon ko iteni gambe dum be kala na nyim banko kan molie alon ko banko mum belta de molie justice respect gaje mbeji justice ko mo fala citizen alliance le kes na rejana mol nyaaje yem sita na rejana mol nyaaje nene la kitibe kere mol nyaaw fana jimbe tu high court ka decide la ko nyina la kanyeta kitola masa kunda ko hani sai tul be jigiri munela bari neje masa fa be sila te man ka ko hani masa kunda be sila yin high court le sabodi at price yin high court le fane sabodi at price for afan semben piano ko luwal pas mol ka men yaro mata fana fansu luwal yin high court la ko be dia so naati manyi high court muta fenti dum sai ntol be jikla min tol la ko baaw kambe be mo mela hani yin dim tol jikla bar be jikla na high court la kana dim tol kam high court wo dunya dawdar do wonto kare to masibu abe dunya ko ne bar malef ko bakol topo ko man na wala jam bara ko sembo wara bata naftan na banko la man na banko kam bar men be nyaari man la fa na banko la men be ker na banko kay ta fala ni andi malef na ngalo bi ni lota bi ko sukul boto bi yaro be wuli fulala ban ba ni do ka bi ko wuli kilim bi yara ak mo mo di atal bari mem fa ko kana bulo ko yola sa mem ko mo fa be ko bola men bulo ko yola gambe kata nya men te malo ko kata da men ani ku ya warta fata bi da banko kata da men banko rita men ben to la banko ko won to dañi nen to don doro kala dula to tita dula to don doro de malu la fenna dula do la nyanta ka mol don to bari banko samba nyala na dul kabe do to ko do membe gambe julo membe gambe la julo membe gambe hannen tan yi bu ko no lu ngala ñu kam ma samba dunya ko ay ban dal julo ban no la jolo muna woti muna bu kayro muna problème modi ni ko kayra ko na da banko do ko ko to bul bar suña men ko kam million mo ken kada million so million ka suña ni ide o project be dam de men banko be ko even 500,000 ko bu ka keno yin TRRC na rijan banko be kontaan kabira white paper bar kabira abode tan kontaan bar na rap ko yin white paper ba kala bul black paper tin ko wori bay dibbi anu be kuma kilen fo ñinne TRRC ma ya sonde ñinne jane comme so man kilen o mo gambe ko to mo dam mala kuti bari ñi munni masa kunda be ko ni ko o feata ñinda e ko be tula ñin ko
ani sa fa dunia fa because dunia fa na ganan ko lu fa na lu dunia
wala be yale kanyi kuma ka men ko dol damma manyin mira de dunia mo be sirne be mira ba dunia e man tara sirna banko ko bari ñina yalo to la banko ka ta jabe lu ñina fa na la mo mo si fa be to la banko ka ñina la to la banko fa ka tamani ñame bi ba yalo ko ñin kambe fo la mo ya ni be ke totally different ba ni adam baro fonka ko ni be kambe le ka kuma ka men fo ni sida e ka ñina la e kudo so mo men ko fo dunia mo ya mo ri yalo ko ñin ka ko men ba ni men ko tara ke ka different ñin ni jane comme sono man kili ñin ni faare ñin ne ko be la jeel bara alama ale bede ma bar na bango kata dame da inde sila sa kata min tola ni kata dame me tembo me da ka boso men na kuma fo sa boso baro wu ta fa mulle abe monta yo ko na be jila duma amala kata dame bara adam barura kabira kanye da nimbe tema ay palmen a fo mo abe do ko men kala nyanta men mo bu ka jeno mo kam mo moyno mo kala ndande do mo jele ken feñolo ne tembo mo to ku fenol ne do mo jele men timere mo ni sama ina na masi bo mo jele ina posno masi bo wulang mo jele ne kuma mo ko bi nyin ya sama ina kuma la kam men si da kumbo de stobe mu mela na banko beten alma le mbede mam sakuna kila hormoto mbede na jam folo fa dia mo bede bar ngata nyam bu kata ku bari nyanda na justice nyando bunya dimmo soto na banko ka banko te tembel justice nyanda sotla na banko kana africa leader solo ma bunya wolo be ye kuja ko ngem ta nge soro so ma tebulu banko be tembel bar wo manka wato wal manka ke asia du ba du la dol no manke na banko te tembel dama le mbede sa ni mal kila abar
okay. Assalamualaikum, Kadim Rasul.
Yo, Mr. Konatan, can you contact Tilbulon?
Yo.
Can you can you see money that can Nila family pay?
Alhamdulillah.
Anything pay?
Yeah.
Can the member the Alman Betan?
Alhamdulillah.
Lula.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Gan the Cheva content. Come back. Lal content na no ndeno be content na kon yalla ko konate yalla nyam banko amo man dia nan ya wotay yalla te yalla mo kam mi no contest no français sa ko jabe comprendre mo kam no comprendre no atanka misit mol rano ko wala talmiso haqqa bil bad wa taqtumu haqqa wa antum ta'lamun kal kana nyo semben yande panya kanya bata o kan suratul baqara bari nyim problème mo mi fanam be ba kambe ni aji be lamin konati na dina dum tol fanam contribute je because it will come call lat alala lat chila kon kam men wala kan te jaha ni tinyaro bebe keren banko kan ka alma mol men je ka kondam kilin lam ara dolbe je fo mu kadiam so say wo banko mol mi adu alako alkana nyo la na flo tinya tilimbal yakam o fana no ayo be nita da suratul nisa kana no la na flo do mo bataro ka bar bi ni aji be ne broda bi gambia no broda mol kanyo nyo yele no kan ka falu nyo yerolla imbe to na folan boy be ya se kenon to lokuma kan abukadi ya dole bar wala be ke ndaka ala lokuma bin kan balu nyo yelo lonko ka fura jodon ko yo domo data nyaw min do ba kono anin jatol min do wulo kono anin sugol min do wulo kono hada madol manyan na kanyo dom manka ko en ka sila na nyo fa na nyo sugo hani ni ka bank balu bank ko la kodola ite bo mol do e ka mol balu mol yelol this is nobody denied so barona la masa kunda bo la ke ka gambe bebe siri ni namunafo yeta ye si faram fanso tutu o banko de sondo moko muke jeno koto ke kuma do for last time ako banko namre di master bi ako banko nen dinnol ka alfa la nen o banko nanta develop la mo I mean for lan ponya ndeko fanan ka abe mo kuma ke abo kuma kilo abe wala fudin fanan ka wala farajo do tuso banko pe be tamala fania kan kita anin waro anin nyaw kanende ya iblis niaja bota jana abota arjana warola na ala bondi arjana samanan dunia bari mbe fama min keden bemba adamati anin na awa amma wole taro nemo kono arjana amma kanyanta tata fo aye sonnomol wis wasande fo e pomodom alnata man se talla nate samana dunia kono jam pour ke ponis dol be dunia kono jam na pour alem ponis bari bulala alala noma anala kila wala nay samana jam wonte dum nulo kisa to kom because wala nan ko warola mambete qur'ano ka fo wale ko qala fama bikta minha fama yakunu laka an tatakabbara fiha fakhruj innaka min ash-shakirin warola na iblis aman sonna ko sujud bemba adame pour ko mo parapanyandam wala samana dunya ja adu banko fanna mol ka feel big kana la ala kullu sen muqtadira banko fanam on la mol fanam amanke fon ifin masakunda banko ifin tundol kan satol kon kabilol kono mol ke fa wara bakale ke fon fisanwa adu wo fan waro no fisayanto blamin konate gambe problem jama bala beji wol be mo ka banko samba because masatalla ko wakana la ala kulli shay kadira ako waro malaja ako society waro comme il a fait fa wara da maltema akamu ka kairo samananje nin kurano la kadiamo ne mbelate nin kurano so na banko ni wo bebe jere bar jannim be bulalla min konate sa kuma kilen foy bal comment la domon dindro man comme last na ko mantra fo kanja radio pour voler fente démontrer ani mafo mantra na biro anike nyoso hakilola banko fana mam ka protest no attack banko o banko mol démocratie te Gambia bi mongoro nin ko démocratie ba Gambente I will telling you because banko buka protest no ala banko dole e ka foko e ba pabeto la nyine tilbal ya be keri la banko e buka protest no o manko te démocratie because democracy ni protect le nada ka demonstrate so barsa ninno manke no accountant to lenyi banko wallahi no to afo radio nyo do yandole beje comme surwa e ka fo nyame lamu golo ko man samoron duma nyo do yandole benna banko kam barwa fana banko mo lay bo bondila because hayo ustaz bun jal manne men ka faro kelay ako diamu baro te damendo na fatala so banko mo lay have to come together Lindo banko kay nyapay kapara
okay bari ngamra say ngalano close because one left tambila bagi say bangat programme ñu kum fa jam bari left tamem fa la jam quickly donc wala ñente ko ning kaliye ning ko nkan diamol ko ning ko corruption kam mo le fale membe kering Morocco is a typical example ke ba sabal be am la ko why abeta na da corruption la ñu bet muna corruption nga fo na diamo ko jam the number of challenges na security challenges na banko la economy ni you name them banko la best resource wala human resource wala na banko funding kyolti but because of bad policy because of corruption wala na ko molika banko din man opportunities le banko kan e man mutadula so le banko kan ile banko bula kana forcing themselves in taking dangerous journeys ni ala hala sifal ke soto je ni mu bala fa balti e man kayro so le banko kan ina wandi banko ina fana silo kan e man kayro soto je lal haklo ba kan comment no ning nga programme wax na jam ñin libyan ko lu kacata miliyalon ko wala mu molti miliyalon ko e kumandro ke andum ko mi belari kan libya bataɓe belari kan libya tilimbale belari kan libya fion jutunne belari fion kan arabol la lalto tarik o arabolu ni na tan tol ya ngemuda alati al hakko bonde de numme muda alati bana bana ngemuda ko budutel nyam moti ngemuda nge fisan nim fangalti bayde kanyen ko boram bu bal mel dum e kanyen kalol mel dum nge sutande ala katam tul fangalti fata fengo ñina mun to la big problem ot ha nge muta nge fisande fanti nge e kala mo na tala man dimba
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Mbade 1 minute because mbe programme ko fakande.
Okay.
1 minute kana tambi wala de. Bismillah.
Okay, nge kontong ngetintu nge jay labi.
Ito di ma?
Omar Rafati.
Bismillah. Ika kuma dogo mudore.
Mbe kuma di conference.
Okay, bismillah.
Alma ale inti yang kairala.
Alhamdulillah.
Ndol tambe da somanda sa nge kol ni moy kol ale be ka kairala.
Alhamdulillah.
Ale mendi nyato ale mendal no.
Alhamdulillah.
Banko fanan amara lal alma ale kanda.
Alhamdulillah.
Ale tilindi stratal mustaqim wala.
Alhamdulillah.
Bien kol be wararing silang be kering alma ale lamani andi.
Alhamdulillah.
Tiko wato banda butum se kontondiro ke dro woto.
Sallallahu.
Keba sawal nga konton nga tentu nga jay. Alma jusu sumyala.
Alhamdulillah.
Banko kano na dunde sondo moto baake ni me ke kum ase proba modila
wallahi
ya pa modu fanandu nga konto nga tentu ani amang ka lamay baaka wato dol bijen ka agri baaka la ko la dol buka agri bari meta lamay la baaka la sobe akenya warata alma ale atina no tindi sobe ala kana fanya ka
minallah
bari ale moda men kan wala ka sone abulu ning ala moda tonya fo kan tonya ko ka sone bu bar ning ala meda tonya fo fanan kama bu keno hani la tare bu keno pa modu ala ada o kan ay kuma dan tan fala wala ning ajam fata ba ka wolon ko reconciliation be nyanta kala gambia baro nyanta sonnale ay gambia ngol lo say reconciliation kamol kuma ni nyokan kana nyokan da tare fo nyanta silo wala baro nyanta pamudu tala la ka advice de ni advice mel be do gambe bango kay be bay man fen nafa ni atra ni le nafa soto baro kata nyama man ni tala wol adum baro la felio mo gambia be la felio wala na mul ka dem mul ni ko kuya to nya fola nioji aba fokan sanki joli ala kumo kelin ne man falin amantra joni ninke bulu fo boy nyanta ko wala moy du kare alma pa modla kuma kan alma baro aya moy ay song ay muru gambianol ka e bulo say ay mo la banko say atay banko sambanola atay banko sambanola nin ko le almel bebe kering wolo nga nene la video jube police men belori nene nyaato kala mobile o jolan tong be nyanta kala barola jamano fanyi sifa barola man sakunda kono mo manyanna lo police o manyanna lo la ka banko jum haras mo manyanna sotola fon wolda man kono kanyo silani fon because it mina ka wato men ne ko lo fo moli ndukare nga dani ake alaye ayake kilaye banko mol diso sumyande ni man banko mol diso sumyande ifana diso te sumyala de
baraka
ni mu alala kuma kilin lafta ko la kum fajela ni la no kunta jela baro kuma la man kente la kumati ala me yete dada ala yente dada ayeto dada wala ka diamu ten hadisul qudsi ako ya ibn adam anta turidu ana urid ita adama dimu ilafta fennela nda ala fana me yede dada lafta fennela fa in sallamtani mimma turid ni fenki ala men diata ala atetuka fima turid nse fenke ilafta menna bar ala lafta menna ni mo ke ala konte lafta menna ni mo ke ilafta menne ita soto la dum ita lafta kokuni na se batandi ita soto la dum ala lafta menne wala be kala tamo tebulo nga baraka alama bango kairo siala bar mol ni o manta diari dukare adama kata mol biyo tenkunda mol diyo diandi
thank you
baraka ba ka alama tilo kairo siala
yo bari mo budul sa ndek kol sikara min lafta men fala jam wala nyande ko programme nyamba kum fala menna comme ka keba sabale ka tenduka jaya ninka ala kuma kan sembendio anala ay nganyina fo banulu keba sabale gambe ha batande baki anala muso belomo ye taimo min soto gambe ye kano min soto gambe anala da gambe la kola ndeke sinolo bula ndeke bula sinolo no ninko molye ko krosono ka mol fale ninko molye ko man sakunda be mol fa kanyim fanna si falleto nyilamo example corruption ala consequence is dire people life molla life people lose their life people go to prison for it mol kadum man toro ko ne nyantol katinya power ka abuse abemo corruption molla ko do kasara million da ko do kala de abdicate their responsibility with impunity e ka molla ko do sunya ka molla ko do yamande wala be kere wala tan funding ko le kata nyim dangerous waters nyulta e dangerous silulta milalon ko ntara da dan ning kayrot dunia falentale nanyum falenun ko mem jani election be sila nkale ko we need people, we need a leader milalon ko is sophisticated enough to tackle the complexities that is facing this world, the global world, and so the global challenges right now. You need to be a sophisticated person to be able to storm it. Globalization comes with issues. You have to find a way of making sure you can take the best of what is offered there. But also there are challenges, they are also going to create tensions. And you need to now find a way of how to mitigate those things, those issues. Now, people don't welcome them. Migration also is coming with a lot of issues. Globalization is creating tensions in communities. Some of these people are not welcome. So we are not welcome in some communities. But because another one dia fana man kairo so de barintol ya Gambia nga ko min ke lundan li nga ko min ke ni arabo li ni nyaaye je nke muda ko tele sudara alalan tult itelle fana mu itelle tamu islamiyat itelle ka sali itelle gana muslimat tult ko be minan because ngam fam muda nyami nganna na politician kam muta yentel muta nyami ika urunda mu dan tol nyame ika wol september ndol nyata ni nyame ndol fana ngol je nguto wol konole it's a problem mantra fokam because of xenophobia manla because manda fulun tanla no minka ka Gambia baka keno la nga fona diamo kono jande nka wulle nga ida sare doto iko adi mako jinda mole wuli mako e ko beke Gambia adana Gambia bari Gambia dingu patata baki ke ba sabara agree with you ntorata na banko kan min nyenta ka wulin ka lonna ko la Africa belom nyenti nyin sifal be ke Africa because munekata there is a bunch of people melanko there they have all most of them most of them have failed their people. Look at Rwanda B obe ko minkeka they are miles ahead of us. Well, they are miles ahead of us. So nintel be nyin kusifal ko no who do we turn to? The people men nyanya nyambondula nyino kono wolle kam bulana nyum be ko amanke fendi fo corruption jango kamul fale jango kamul turo bande jenko ka batala di molla jenko kamol tora ni sifallom fondin kol fele they have no future ahead of them bala bo nyoto mielon ko fondin kol nyande ka kuto teno je e man dinkira fanso de man stadium soto they cannot compete talents are hidden in Gambia we're not doing anything to expose talents billahi abala fa ngada jandro alama ale ndema until I come your way again ala baraka ba diamo man dia nga fem fo ninduna mo moy kasala sala ko boy denye ba nyina mu people now leaders all are not opening their eyes they're not sophisticated enough to understand how they should deal with these complex issues. They don't have a plan. They have no solution. Akam na Fatsen sabala kuma Dr. Fatsen sabala kuma kan min fo wala mtonyati mbe kuno ko na jibata ben mbe yaay na rek alama alenso ala baraka bak wadi malamin konate be duwaral be si man jaada kendane harji fini wala ndam ko mala fondin ko be duwarale bata kola kay wal mo dalam be bal budunde fon fan be si kata nga karanyola nga do koke kana som position le mul tala mul diva afele sai kati fa ba kan ko take if kumasta kila kalabantel natna kunu mamben ke mulle kunu kabin sande fele bina kala ibe fanke kale mo koten dolti ibe sulu saji mal ke kan ibe fano dun kam minan ko e mankete they trying to make themselves do kulalu sai no be do kudul fanke ngay na falle ñi añon diminna Gambia mun dan mul kam ni kam mul alawi kam nene ibe be fanke len do kulalti abbe kune min kala yimbe bere lal mi be kale abe manara zero afele yal fa kan ne ñim bere be fonko la de iko sai ko de tebul bare ko min beta abe putu patar political but now very political bakana e nyabetul nim council mi lafta to milk those councils they want to find a way of milking from poor people by controlling those councils ning alsonda yo council control mbe min fokan ñi mu demandelt bata min bina wala be tamla nyinna na ko tan na fala ko take because koku na from our resources from everywhere abe mon control vota bela because now they are now in the hands of the people they are in control. Baro may be in charge but he is not in control by looking after things. So ndella ko nafa Gambia nafa kujuma bije kabona from our taxpayers ngamil jo na marché de musol ka kudo ku man rek kawol don nyaaw nyande. But at least imagine lalmi ko they are control the political dictator damil to birkama area council. What are they giving people in return? Baro la political dictator birkama become area council. So they have that council has failed. So aliam alimuru ko take aliol mul yal nene ko take kukula alena mul londo jaminan ko the same people who politically ila flor sambala kalnan ko take Nelson tawala nimi so to nabi je adame muro nan jenen ka faale ko take nganyum faale kabilin sai alimbe nga nyomuta atol fon den ko minan ko outside ko bo mun do fo libya o toro be bengal be kanje it could have been avoided ninga su regle alimbe nga kafu nyoma nga su regle nga kafu na molma nga ñin mol bonde ñu place ala baraka ba fo waddo
Yo fake it to Musasona, which one is continental? Keep fast and confidential and reliable, fastest money transfer. Download all app if access
Sending money to the Gambia has never been easier for your business transaction, family maintenance, constructing a new home, just name it. Choose Remit Continental for your fast, reliable, secure, and affordable money transfer services. Download the app now and start sending money with Remit, where your money matters and family comes first.
Remit Continental, keep fast and confidential and reliable, fastest money transfer. Yo fake it to Musasona, which Remit Continental. Keep fast and confidential and reliable, fastest money transfer. Download all app if access
Manding Fashion Boutique. Nyemo boutique kutolete de me yalonko anata jamano kan kaje ko ngampare andu la fengolu be kabonan damen wolo mu Dubai ti anin America banko kan ibali damin wala mu murito la jame mo nyatili wala number 39 Suleiman Sonko Street Fajara South Atlantic Bakau wala ngam borinu je ni lafta fengol soto la mini boko musol la nyin samata nyimalu kate la nyim bagolu mini yalon ko wolle be jamano kan ye abayal sotale je de cosmeticolu pour musolu talu mini yalon ko naliye mal baro se nyinya e manna da wala ye karabanjiol sotale le musolu anin kelu air freshenalu anin karabanjiol mini yalon ko alcoholo te kono anin tulol mini yalon ko alcohol free bari manna da wora curay danniŋol fanaŋ bi jele minnu ye a loŋ ko i se ke kuraŋo bala aniŋ minnu ye a loŋ ko fana i ka kembo ke kono manna da wala sajadoolu i ka salibasoolu fanaŋ sifa bee de be n bulu kabiriŋ domondiŋ maalu fo waraman baalu naafoolu be n bulu de keelu taalu ka taa haftaanoolu emirati pour keelu ando manna da wala bundato ridoolu ka taa palanteeroolu ridoolu complete ŋa sifa bee le sotade musolu fanaŋ na tikkoolu bee be n bulu jeede tikkoolu minnu ye a loŋ ko dañoo anda ak jamano walla baadiŋolu naa lafita kuu jamaalu na ñiŋ kuwo bee to ali kumandi
991 7483
261 4345
wala 726 0845
Manding Fashion Boutique mbali damin wala murito la jamen ba nyatili wala 39 Suleiman Sonko Street Fajara South Atlantic Bakau ngo fengol le balbulu Angleterre bang fengol mini yalon ko alafta ke kina Gambia jang kabirin fendengol lombang fo fembalu ntel A&M Freight Service nyinne mun na do koti kalima koy kanyim fengol kiyale Gambia ke bonna Angleterre banko kam kabirin fendengol lombang fo fembalu lo andu manna da wala nga mabo dulal finance tale Angleterre banko karo bela e ka fami storage dami yalon ko ise maboro kaje wati kuntunding wala ni lafta wati jambala ndolle kanyimbe kale A&M Freight Services mini yalon ko mbale Angleterre bankoka andu minnata ko sonea ndolla jorinya sonea tabakele isen jono nin debit card lala wala credit cards bari manna da wala nka PayPal fanantale anin cryptocurrencies na lafta kujama mola nyinko beto alin kumandi
+44 77 26 441 770
wala sai A&M Freight Services mbale Angleterre banko kanne nin fembale bale budun sakinale nin kulungol la tariya nyama ba nin fendingol le bale bulal be korontoren kamino kina Gambia nga wol bulandale pleno kono ngi sambala nan fo Gambia ibitala dami A&M Freight Services natale kalu dahandi